G'day guys, Mackie with the Outer Circle, and welcome to another episode of the Weekly Scrubdown. Joining me is my co-host Kat.
Yeah, hey, how's it going, everyone? I'm back. Blah, blah, blah.
And also the powerful Tim Carublo from the Eye of Horus podcast.
Hey everybody, I'm in a good mood, unlike Kat, who can't get his keyboard to work, or something.
What? I never said I couldn't get. I just said we're using Skype, so it's a piece of shit. Here's a fucking thing. Anybody in the comments at all, if you use Skype, give Skype a +1 in the comments. For everyone who uses like anything else, which is everyone I know, because no cunt's using Skype except Macca. Just tell Macca to get fucked, I guess.
So that's different from any other show
internet.
now?
Yeah, plus Kat's just surveying the internet.
Dude, it's just fucked. I had to fucking reinstall Skype 7 fucking times. 7. I don't know why, but every time I fucking install it, it just goes away. And I gotta reinstall the application, or app for short, for some fucking reason. And now it doesn't have any fucking settings. I can't.
Do you know who to blame for that?
Change anything.
Nurgle.
I love your fucking advice, Tim. I have an MSI motherboard, and I was getting a frequency drop on my PCU, and Tim
what
was like, here was your advice, Tim. Your advice is 90% of CPUs fucking underclocked. The frequency just randomly underclocked. There's a conspiracy. Just send it back. That's what I did in my job.
No.
You were talking about conspiracies? Today I went to link a conspiracy to our group chat, and I was like, oh, this is this like really fucking bizarre website, and there's this conspiracy from like Macaulay Culkin talking about how Hollywood executives kill and skin children and then wear them as leather shoes, which, is pretty normal. So I go to link this thing, and next thing you know, I post this massive sext in the middle of our fucking group chat aimed directly at Tim and Spence. I've just got to wear it now at this point, so I'm pretty much confirmed gay for Tim and Spence. So yeah, feel free in the comments below to mock me for it. I'm sure Kat will put it up somewhere on one of our channels for everyone to read, maybe on our Discord.
I'm pretty sure I've put it on every Discord so far. Oh, I haven't. Jesus.
I haven't checked Discord, but
good.
now I know.
It's still my
You should do.
But
you
yes,
should get Spence on one of these. You should get Spence on one of these scrub downs.
we should, but will he want to come near me now after what I've said? So it's okay, Spence. I'm still gay for you. So yeah, if you read what I sexted, something on the lines of like biting in necks and stripping clothes and kissing necks and breathing in ears or something, let me know if I make you moister than an oyster, or maybe just hard. I'm not judgmental. Have a crack, guys, but my missus probably won't like.
I only get hard for heresies, so it'll be alright.
Yeah, it depends on the heresy, Tim. It's not the Melkador audio book that did not get me hard.
Oh, we can talk about that later. Or later.
Oh, do you want to talk about it just right now and get it out? Was that a big piece?
Yeah, you didn't like it.
It was a piece of shit. Laurie Goulding is the M. Night Shyamalan of fucking heresy.
Ding dong.
He's like, I need a surprise twist. Turns out Melkador's a ghost.
Yeah, it had some crazy fucking shit in it, which is just like, okay, bro. But the overall theme and story of it, like, totally confirms what I've been saying for ages, which is fucking Primarch and Gun Pigs that just like had a fucking expiry date, except obviously not Christmas. And they were being fucking manipulated, right? They were being manipulated not only by the Chaos Gods, but before even the Chaos Gods, they were being manipulated.
But none of it makes sense.
And then continued to be there.
Because it's like...
Yeah, it does.
So is Magnus still meant to power the Golden Throne, or is that now like rescinded and now some other dude's on that?
Okay.
Or, like,
so the plan was I'll tell you what the plan was. The plan was that basically Malcolm and the Emperor were like, okay, cool. So we've done the Thunder Warriors. That was pretty good. High, fucking hard to kill, fucking super heavy infantry is a good idea. All right. Let's build some more reliable dudes who, instead of just being like fucking like the Juggernaut bitch, they're more like, teamwork fucking dudes like the X-Men. That's why the X-Men always win, because like they're just fighting one fucking guy. Like they're always fighting, oh, it's the Juggernaut. Oh, and all 6 of them take him on. So they use teamwork to bring him down, right? So that's their plan. But we need some fucking superhuman mega cunts to fucking to not only be like a milking station for gene seed and DNA and shit for the legions, but also to be like super hard to kill generals, because like fucking generals just getting killed, right? So they create them, but then they're like, the only problem is these dudes are so much more fucking advanced than basic humans. At some point, they're just gonna fucking go like. At some point, they're gonna go off the reservation, right? So what they did is I think they probably, when the Chaos Gods were sucking them away. Remember, it's talked about the Emperor even making a deal with the Chaos Gods, something to do with that. Like it's been mentioned that he may have been like wheeling and dealing with them. I reckon his deal was, okay, you can take them away and fuck with them and toy with them and test their fucking, whatever resolve, but you have to dump them on human world. And then the Chaos Gods were like, oh, okay.
Didn't the Chaos Gods give him the knowledge to make the mortal vessels for the Primarchs?
I don't know,
and
maybe.
all that's explained in the Molech book? Yeah, it's all explained in Telling Horus, I'm pretty sure. And it's like the Emperor stole his power from them. He was just a regular perpetual, and then it's fucking weird. It's all this new fluff, man. This lame fluff like the perpetual line and the Cabal and all that shit. Yeah. It's like none of it makes sense. It's like, so hang on, what about Vulcan? He's a perpetual. What's the Emperor gonna do? Just like fucking tie him to a cinder block and drop him in the ocean?
Oh no, well, okay. So to get onto that, so basically from the start, there were Emperor and Malkador and whoever else is in the know, the guys that they never talk about that fucking run the fucking Imperium, because it's not just like 2 dudes running the Imperium. There's have to be fucking like hundreds and hundreds of other guys. In any case, they specifically fucking sent these dudes on missions together and fucking like started, just psyops them from the very start. Like, oh, Perturabo, welcome to the Imperium. We're glad you've joined. You're like number 2 siege fucking dude after Dawn. Dawn's so great. And then Perturabo's like, fucking don't show him, I'll fucking show him. And then like shit like that, like.
Nah.
Wait, what was that last part? Did he turn into fucking Raiden from Mortal Kombat? Is that just what fucking happened?
No, he just raged out. We're gonna fucking show him.
No, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the Raiden's fucking call, man.
I'm sorry, that Malkador book is stupid and he's fluff that it's like the midi-chlorians in Star Wars. It's like you're explaining something that didn't need to be explained. It's like the whole plot line that was set up was that Gilliman thought that what was going to happen with the Primarchs was the Primarchs would become sort of like the council overseeing the fucking galaxy, and that the Astartes were used to govern the individual worlds of the Imperium.
Yeah, but did Gilliman do that before he met them all? Like, fucking, how did he think that, like, Angron was gonna sit in a fucking chair and, like, organize shit? What a fucking dick. Like, Gilliman's a fuckface if he thought that was gonna work. Like, all he needed to do is look at fucking Conrad Kurth. But he mustn't have met them, or he's living in his own
the Emperor's plan
business.
was any fucking better. Like, even if he manipulated all the Primarchs into going to war with one another, killing each other off, wouldn't that still pretty much fuck the Imperium up completely?
Well, okay, so yeah, in some ways, yes, it would, because they'd be fucking smashing planets that, had been around for thousands of years, whatever. If he like, I think it was meant to happen later. I don't think it was meant to happen as early as it did. I don't think that he foresaw, like, Erebus fucking stealing that sword, giving it to some Nurgle dude, getting him to stab, like the whole cave thing. I don't think he saw that. I think like so there's 80 billion stars just in our galaxy, so it would have taken a while, and probably another 100 years or something, 200 years. So the bulk of the crusade was done, right? Like at 200 years, maybe give it another 200 years so they can just harrow like all the fucking ghoul stars and shit.
Yeah, but Angron would be dead by then.
Yeah, so some of them would just naturally die, like 2 of them have already died. Fucking Angron probably would have died sooner or later. I don't know if Nighthorner would. Nighthorner might have just gone fucking on his own rogue like earlier. But then the idea was to sort of drive these 2, sort of like, form these 2, like the misfits and whatever, and then sort of drive them into conflict with each other. And then just naturally
what happens when what happens when a whole bunch survive?
It's better than dealing with 20. Yeah, well, fucking dealing with like
when 9 legions kill the other 9 legions, and you've now got to deal with the full strength Ultramarines, Imperial Fists, all that, and you're the Emperor on your own. What happens then?
Yeah, but they weren't gonna turn. Why would they turn on you? if you've got to take away the whole chaos thing. If you take the chaos thing out of it, which is the plan that he's talking about, the driving. So basically, the Emperor fucking. They were already creating these rifts between the legions and like just the personality. They've obviously got strong personalities, just low fucking mental resilience, obviously, because if their daddy's not fucking patting them on the shoulder, they lose their minds. But so they were already carving out these two sort of rough sides, with the idea that longer down the line, once the Imperium sent out, once they've got full control of these planets as well and shit's locked down, it'd be a lot harder for the Legions to just draw random planets into fucking their bullshit without actually extending force, which is what a non-chaos fucking insurrection by those Legions. It's unlikely that they're gonna just start fucking turning on the planet. In any case, that was the deal, and then what happened is earlier than they thought, the chaos shit got involved, and that's what really fucked it. Because as soon as they turned to chaos, they're like, "Oh, we don't give a fuck about any civilian casualties. We don't give a fuck about anything. Like, let's just fucking bring the pain."
Do you think fucking Angron or Mortarion would have given a fuck about civilian casualties anyway?
Yeah, but that's like two legions there, and Night Lords, I guess, as well. But some of the legions, like Iron Warriors, like they wouldn't just exterminate entire planets for no reason. I don't think even Mortarion would just fucking exterminate entire loyalists. Like if there were humans that were on his side, if you're talking about just a civil war, not like a chaos fucking mastered civil war, then why would he fucking just? There wouldn't be as much fucking. There'd be big fleet battles and shit. Maybe some legions would try and burrow into worlds or something like that if they wanted to, but I imagine it would just be huge big fleet battles.
You've got to take an awful lot of logic leaps, Tim, for any of this to work.
What do you mean? No, you don't. No, you don't. How? They already. So that's the thing. They fucked up. They were already starting this thing, and they just didn't foresee it going completely out of control. It's like the fucking Oklahoma City bombing, right? This is what the FBI do, man. They fucking get these ops going. Hillary Clinton, all those guys. They get these fucking ops going. And then so that they can bust these people because they're fucking terrorist groups or whatever. They're like, oh yeah, keep doing, man. Sometimes they give them weapons and shit and get them fucking going, and then shit goes out of control. And then you have a fucking Oklahoma City bombing or something like that. That's how it works. They fucked up.
Alright, here's a hypothetical for you then. If you're gonna go down this approach, what happens if during their war some of the Primarchs break into the webway? Isn't that gonna fuck Daddy Emperor's plan?
But they don't, because the whole idea was that they wouldn't know anything.
No, because he wants to move humanity into the webway. So what happens if they end up in the webway?
Maybe the plan was for it to be massive civilian casualties. They just needed basically the industrial output of all the worlds to help them with the webway thing. And then once that was done, they'd just be like, okay, cool, well, fuck this dimension. Burn it all, and let the legions slug it out. As long as they want, we don't care. We'll just go into our webway thing, and we'll just have custodes guarding the gate. And
Pretty sure
come in,
it's the dumbest plan ever.
Not really.
It's trying to give a motivation. It's trying to give a motivation where there is none. It's it's not a storyline that needs to be told, and it's a poor way of telling it. Why couldn't it be that? Why couldn't he just murder the Astartes?
I've got a statement for that, Macca. If you knew what you wanted, you wouldn't be the audience, you'd be the artist. How about that? Huh? You fucking Skype using mutant.
Hang on. Anyone's allowed to have an opinion on something. That's the beauty of the world. Just because someone makes the art doesn't mean. Alright, I'll give you a better fucking version of it right now. I can give you a better fucking story right now.
Well, go do it with your fucking steel fucking welding and Skype and shit. Fucking come up with a better story. I'm fucking hating it so far, mate. Fucking, I tell you how.
What do you mean? This is Laurie Goulding's story. This is Laurie Goulding's story that you've heard so far.
No, I do agree though. With Macca on this part, I'm not going to read fucking Goulding's fucking work. He's come out in the past and he's legitimately said that a plot twist is more important than the story. He has said that he has gone back and changed the storyline because the internet has guessed plot twists. They've come up, they're like, oh, this is going to be the thing. That means that he's deliberately changed the fucking story.
Alright, so for example, Blood Ravens. Everyone figured out Blood Ravens were Thousand Suns. So he went and he changed it. He's like, no, they're totally not Thousand Suns now. And people are like, oh, really? Well, you've set up this, and this. He's like, yeah, but fuck that, because now you all know it's no fun anymore.
Oh, that's weird. Why would the fuck
Yeah,
would
and
he
he's done it. He said that he's done it multiple times. So he says that the plus
Why
two
would he
is
care about that?
the start. I don't fucking know. Why the fuck would Games Workshop hire him? It's like hiring
I don't-
fucking Angron to paint your fucking house. It's not
Why
gonna go
does-
down too fucking well, is it? Or using
does Games
Skype
Workshop-
for
I thought
fucking
they didn't even
YouTube.
read the
Maybe
internet.
some shit's just not supposed to be fucking used, man. But yet here we are. Here we fucking are, right? Just
I thought
sometimes.
Games Workshop didn't read the internet. Remember they said that they just don't pay any attention to shit online? Now you're saying that they do.
Well,
Their
since
staff
you
making
bring that up,
No,
active
well, that's the
engagement.
staff. Games Workshop as a company do not inherently do that. Individuals obviously do. Like, apparently, he's a cuck, according to one of our viewers, who's probably going to
Yeah.
get an award this year.
Yeah, Maka,
The year award.
Yeah.
So
Maka,
is
before
that a
you do
good
that,
segue?
I just want to say one thing. Wait, before you do. The reason that extra fluff is needed, which is the Primarch, which is the Emperor and Malkador manipulating them before, so it ended up being that they were easier to fucking fall into Horus's side. I think that's needed because if you read the fucking novels, it's just like Mortarion's just like, Horus goes, hey, you want to just do some stuff? And Mortarion's like, what stuff? And he's like, just fucking stuff with me, man. And he's like, okay, I'm with you. Like, Angron's just like, oh yeah, cool, man, yeah, whatever, fucking, if I get to go on planets and kill shit, that's fucking easy.
That's a gross simplification of it.
No. They need more shit like this to make it believable that these Primarchs would fucking, like, half of them would fucking turn. Like, how, like, Alfarius turning, there's no, like, what, like, just the fact, so, Perturabo, the whole reason he's going to change is just because he's, like, upset that he wasn't treated seriously. Fuck off, that's so stupid.
That's not his
This,
reason
like,
for change.
$1 trillion dude would
But
be...
that's not his
Yeah, that
reason
is,
for
it
change.
is.
No, it's not. Have
It
you
is,
even read
it is.
Angel Exterminatus?
Yeah,
Perturabo's
it is,
reason for
because it's
change
like,
was his own people and his own fucking planet rebelled against him, and that was the final story. He's like, not even my own fucking people love me.
Yeah, he doesn't
And
care
then he
about-
killed them all,
doesn't
and he
care.
was like, well, I can't turn around to the Imperium and say, look, my own planet rebelled against me, because that just makes me look like a piece of shit. But Horus is like, hey man, I don't care if you're a piece of shit, you come work with me, I'll treat you like I'll treat anyone else. And that's why he fucking went to
That's so
Horus's
stupid.
side.
Yeah, that's shit. Like, it's way better that he's been manipulated.
What, that he has a
since the
guilty
beginning.
conscience for killing billions of his own people and feels like a total fucking failure is not motivation?
No? Why would he care? Why would he care about that? He's a Primarch. All the
But he
Primarchs
does
have
care. That's
exterminated
all he.
billions of
But
people.
all he ever
All the
wanted in
Primarchs
his
have
life
got
was
blood in their
to
hands.
build, not destroy, and he just totally has
Nah.
failed at that. Every step in his life, he's basically failed.
But what? What do you mean? Just because they've written him as a fucking dipshit, but like his actual the reasoning they've
No,
given for him is just,
Perturabo
like,
wanted
was-
to
was
build
chill.
a better world. He wanted to design architecture and amphitheaters and museums and galleries and
Yeah.
all that. And instead, the Emperor's like, yeah, nah, you need to do more siege warfare. And just fucking pushed him into that role. And just constantly, no one in the
that's his
Imperium
job.
gave a fuck about the Iron Warriors. And
Yeah,
all
and
he
that's
ever
such a-
wanted
that's
was
such
to
a
escape
baby
that
boy
life.
fucking reason to turn. Yeah, and that's a baby boy
Yeah,
reason
but you
to
gotta
turn.
remember, like, this is
It's way
taking
better that
space
he's being
over...
manipulated.
Yeah, but this is happening for 200 years to this Primarch.
Yeah. Yeah,
Like,
Primarch,
think of what
you know,
a
Primarch.
fucking couple of months in the trenches of World War One did to a normal person.
Yeah, so what? That's no
So imagine
human. This is a
200 years of that
trillion-dollar
shit.
dude. This is $1 trillion man. This guy's been like.
Who
grown,
cares how
like,
much money that they spend on? Look at how much money people have spent on me and how I fucking turned out.
Primarch's-
Huh?
You're pretty
He's
close
got
to
you
Primarch.
there.
There you
You're
go.
more like a you're more like a thrall, really. That like just one. You haven't had the right of pure thought there. They've replaced your leg with a bionic, but they haven't like removed your
Oh,
brain.
I'm
to make
sure
you
the
feel
government's working on microchipping Cat.
But
Alright.
yeah, like okay. Well, in any case, like just adding some extra reasons that these Primarchs turn is fucking good because like it's just so like a lot of novels are fucking cool. There's a lot that are just written by like total fucking baby men, where it's all just like you know, there's some that are
But I
extremely
just had
hard
to
read,
explain
like,
Angel
sort of-
Exterminatus to you because you didn't get the fucking point of the novel.
Yeah, but no, I did get the point of the novel. It's just fucking, but that's stupid fucking fluff. Like the fact that he's just like, oh my god,
Hang
my
on.
planet
The
turned
fact
against
that
me. Why does he care?
the
He's
fact that
burned
he's
like hundreds
failed
of
at
times.
everything in life and been
He hasn't,
put into
mate.
horrible situations for 200 years, that he
sure.
feels he's
Why
failed
not?
at everything, has fucked with his head, makes less sense than a 6,000-year-old Malkador who gave the Emperor his powers, and the two of them were working together to foster the Primarchs fighting against one another, so that after they've conquered the galaxy, the Primarchs will go to war with one another, wipe one another out,
Yeah.
wipe their legions
Yeah.
out, and then somehow
Yeah.
they'll wipe each other out completely. There'll be no ill effects for the Imperium, and the Emperor will be well off afterwards. Is
Holy
somehow
hell, is that
There's
what the
always gonna
book
be
is
That's
about?
the- that's the
Jesus,
plot, Kat.
Spoilers, man.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Spoilers, everyone.
Yeah, but
Currently,
he's
I
just
haven't read the
but Mac
book
has
either,
just
but
added in
Jesus
random.
Christ,
All
that's awful.
Mac has done is just added in random information that doesn't make any fucking like.
But that's what's in the book.
Makes total sense.
Yeah, that's
It
what's in the book.
No, it makes
Yeah, it
sense
does.
because it's such a
Yeah.
bad, shitty storyline, and it's like released in the same time as shitty storyline Star Wars. So that's the only thing that makes sense. They're both really shitty.
It all fits in the Master of Mankind fucking storyline. The Master of Mankind storyline.
I hate the Master of Mankind as well. It's a bad book.
Oh, well, you just hate that for no reason. Whereas it
That's
makes
alright, I can
logical
climb
sense.
off Aaron
That was
Dembski
the-
Bowden's virtue signaling cock long enough to say that.
Yeah, well, you need to split your fluff into two parts. Then the stuff that's happening with Master of Mankind storyline, which is like the Emperor, the whole idea of mankind is to go to the next like spiritual vibration or some shit and become more like the Eldar, where they're all like fucking just mega people, right? Whereas, and then so the plan was to do that. The plan falls apart obviously during the heresy, spoiler alert, when Horus turns bad, and then fucking obviously Magnus fucks everything up by like unleashing demons in the project and blah blah blah. But it's really Horus who seals the deal, and that's the Emperor's really the most bitter at Horus, because Horus starts sending fucking Astartes through and like all that sort of shit, and starts burning like the fucking primary dimension. Like if you just lost if you lost the webway, but still had firm control of the primary dimension, you probably could have like restarted and done it again. If you'd lost the primary dimension but the webway project had succeeded, then it probably would have been fine. But losing both is where the Emperor like weeps some fucking tears at the end of the day and goes, okay, well, fucking not the project which was to fucking raise humanity to the next level, that project's fucked. So humanity's just gonna fucking inevitably die out.
Wouldn't it make more sense for the Emperor if that was his thoughts on it, Tim? Why did he sit on the Golden Throne and try and fight for the webway? Why didn't he just say, yeah, shit's fucked, hops up off the webway, hops in his cruiser and goes, yeah, Terra's fucked, we're going to build a new world over here now and go move somewhere else.
I don't think he knew that it was fucked. Yeah, I don't think he knew
I think he knew it was fucked.
And why did he bother then?
Exactly, because it was never a story in the past. In the past, there wasn't a fucking war in the webway. There was a war to keep the demons out of the throne room on Terra.
Yeah.
Aaron Dembski Bowden has come up with the whole fucking Custodes and the Sisters going into the webway to fight the fucking forces of the traitors. That's all him, man.
Cool.
But that was never fluff.
Well, he's originally fighting
still
demons,
going.
and then the traitors got things. Yeah.
So let's move on, because we're just going to butt heads for ages on this.
Yeah, all he's done is, okay, I'll summarize what I think, and then you can do whatever, then we can segue seamlessly or whatever, but all he's done is basically built on the whole plan and everything from Master of Mankind, which is he's shown, this is what people have been talking about on the internet and debating for ages, is, are the Primarchs just fucking weapons? Does the Emperor think they're just fucking piles of shit? And then there's a big debate where people were like, oh no, it's because like when he talks to the Primarchs and he wants them to suck his dick and call him daddy, it's because he's able to project whatever he needs to project to people in order to manipulate them or whatever is what he projects to them. And that's what people are saying is like, oh, that's why, behind the Primarch's backs, he fucking just calls them Weapon 12 and Weapon 1 and all that sort of shit. But to their faces, he's like, I'm your father, come here and fucking milk this Xenos beast with me, sort of thing. But this puts paid to it. This shows you that it is that the Emperor is just like, they're just fucking weapons, man, just like the Thunder Warriors before them. And maybe even after the Primarchs, maybe I'll have another thing. I'll have a fucking man that has 3 heads, and I'll put one of those in every planet, and that will rule the fucking every planet for me, or some shit. Who the fuck knows what other projects he had after the Primarchs? But this basically just codified...
Primaris Marines.
Primaris Marines, yeah.
Yep.
But there is one caveat, and if you read the book, you'll find out what it is. We won't tell you what that is. There's a big thing right at the end. Okay, let's segue before Cat loses.
Alright, so segue. A writer, James M. Hewitt, did a Reddit Ask Me Anything a few days back that I was linked to by Kimmel over at Radio Free Istvan. So during this AMA, he talks about what it was like designing for Games Workshop and blah, 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 blah. It's interesting. I'll put the link to it in the comments below. But I've picked out
It's really not that interesting when you realise it didn't actually do it. It was some other fucking random cunt.
So I've picked out 5 different questions that were asked to him, and I just want to go through the answers that he gave. I just one thing to point out is at the end of every time he says something negative about Games Workshop, he also puts a positive in there. So he doesn't poison the well, as it were. Because, you know, if he ever goes back to Games Workshop, it'd be pretty bad for him if he's like, yeah, what a bunch of shit cunts, eh? So, yeah.
This is like the WikiLeaks of, like, fucking wargaming, right? Or something like that. You know, like, some dude just going live on... Like, if you read conspiracy threads and things like that and listen to conspiracy podcasts, there's always, like, some dude who's like, I work for Project fucking Blue Book or Project Mockingbird or some bullshit, and I'm just gonna go on Reddit and fucking tell everyone all the... You know, like, there's that guy called Q on fucking... on 4chan, it comes on and just drops all this secret knowledge about the deep state. That's basically what this dude's doing. It's like our own version of that. He's, like, basically, like, just fucking blabbing a whole bunch of crazy shit about how Games Workshop...
Yeah, I agree. It's crazy.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Now let's go through some of it.
Confirmed bullshit. So some randoms come up. It was probably fucking Tim.
So, all right.
So you reckon those doesn't exist? You reckon this is a big honey dick?
Yeah.
All right. So one of the questions he was asked was, what about Wraith Knights and the points on them? What was up with that in 7th edition? And he says, well, that's the thing. The Eldar Codex was designed at a time when we were told to make things A, exciting and interesting, and B, reflect the narrative at all costs. So, it makes sense to give it D weapons, because that's clearly what the weapons are. So we did it, and we tested them loads, and the points values went right up. I think the Wraith Knight was about 450 points. When they went to review, someone in a position of authority, who has since left, said, I love it, but don't increase any points values. Because obviously that means people will need fewer of the models, right? So I said, okay, so I'll put the rules back to how they were, and was told, no, keep them, just don't change the point values. So that's Games Workshop.
There was weaker rules, and then the guy... Or are you saying...
Oh, it had strong rules. When they wrote the new codex, they made it a lot stronger. Yeah. Where it was like, it became a super heavy gargantuan creature, and got D weapons
option,
and
right?
Yeah, among other things.
The D weapon option's the worst thing about it, isn't it? Like the double D is
the gargantuan creature, like, it can't be poisoned, and it's toughness 8. So yeah, like most of the weapons that could hurt it can't hurt it.
Right. I just remember
and it strikes before Imperial Knights and things like that in close combat. It's just fucking brutal. Anyway, he upped the cost on it appropriately, and then corporate turned around and said, no, you're not allowed to increase the points value, because then obviously we'll sell less models, because it will take up more points in an army. And he's like, well, okay, how's about we just reverse the change? They're like, no, don't do that, because basically they're saying it's pay to win. Just, we want it to be strong, and we want it to be cheap in points so people buy lots of them. That's it. That's all the fucking thorough playtesting that's gone into that. Am I the only one who's disgusted by that?
No, that's been pretty fucking standard over the past 10 years. When I first found out about it in like 2001, I was a little peeved, but you know, like the new Star Wars movies, I'm just used to being disappointed. Standard fucking business practice by GW, man. What's the problem?
Also, like, it says it's some guy who has since left. Do we know who that is?
Yeah, James Hewitt is... Oh, the guy who's since left? Probably Tom Kirby.
Well, the CEO fucking came and, like, told him to change the points. No fucking way, right?
I don't know. Apparently he was known for meddling pretty bad.
Well, the CEO of the whole company...
Yeah, man.
Come down and be like, hey, man, charge like 80 points less for the fucking tank. It's like it's
or one of his sycophants in middle management. Who knows? So yeah. Anyway,
someone in a position of authority. That's so hilarious. Imagine if that was the case, though. Like the CEO dude's just fucking doing racks of coke and just like, oh fuck, I just got an email from my son. He says the Wraith Knight should be like way cheaper. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna run downstairs and fucking yell at some dude.
Maybe.
That'd be hilarious if that's how the company actually ran. But we would have found out about it by now, right? Like, surely that would have leaked before this.
I don't know. Being the CEO, people are careful about too much jibber jabber behind their backs.
That's what anonymous whistleblowing's for.
So yeah, pretty fucked. All right, let's move on to the next one. All right, this one is about points and balancing. They talk about the considerations that go into it. Obviously, you don't want the rules to be bad, but there's a real diminishing return thing going on. The difference between a set of rules that's 60% perfect and one that's 70% perfect is going to be fairly significant, but the difference between 70 and 80% less so, and 80 to 90% even less. So as a designer, you're always pushing for more time. Any game design project has several stages. You do your research and development, your preparation, your grunt work, which is actually writing the thing, and your polish, testing, proofing. I'm pretty sure proofing doesn't go on at Games Workshop, but whatever. Management are always going to squeeze your deadlines because they know that your instinct is to push for a good game, but they know that from a business point of view, it only needs to be good enough to sell. Unfortunately, the grunt work is the bit that needs to happen, so the bits that get trimmed are research and development, which makes things interesting and well thought out, and polish, which makes sure there are no mistakes. So again, you've got corporate people up higher who are out of the game development and design, stepping in and telling the designers to take certain approaches. The designers say, oh, we've got the rules like 60% of the way there. They're like, yep, fucking good enough, just fucking out the door, push it out the door. Cunts will buy it anyway, because our fucking people that buy Warhammer are dumb. They're just fine with it. Like, that's how they see us. That's how they fucking see us.
What do you think about this one? The sad truth is that quality of rules has very little impact on sales, full stop. Quality of rules has very little impact on sales. He says that's a sad truth. Do you think that's the truth? That's fucking madness. That's the truth.
No, of course it's the truth.
Truth is out there.
Yeah, man. It's the truth.
Well played.
It's the fucking truth. Confirmed,
you think
boy.
That's the truth? The spooky truth? It's too spooky for me, truth.
Well, clearly, man, and they
but
just
people buy it. Look how many people like 8th
over
edition.
the past 10 fucking years. Didn't you play the game? You played a tabletop war game from Games Workshop in the past 10 years. It's
However,
their fucking
online,
track record.
When they're released
online for even a minute, everyone just shits
Tim.
about the rules. No one's shitting about the models except you guys. Fucking no one. Everyone is just shitting on the rules.
People are shitting on the models, man.
Yeah, man.
There are some models that just don't sell well.
You think people
Like,
love
fucking,
mutilators?
How many fucking people bought those fucking Blood Knights, those 5 Blood Knights for $140?
Yeah, but they use the rules to drive that. They fucking use the rules. Like, my counterpoint is, if fucking the rules don't sell models, is why do they fucking use the rules to drive fucking sales on their shit? Like, literally...
Because broken rules do sell models. Broken rules do sell models.
Yeah, because that contradicts his last point of saying that they made that D weapon like crazy. So they did that just to sell models, obviously, right? So he's just contradicted himself.
No, they think balanced rules don't sell models. They think rules sell models, just not balanced rules.
Quality rules.
That's the takeout I have of it, where they're like, yeah, 60% is good enough, because people will buy 60% fucking balance. So that's their opinion of us. Their opinion of us is, no matter what, the dumb fucking SOBs who buy our games will buy it anyway, and they'll fucking lap it right up. And we fucking do. Look at the Chaos Codex in 6th edition. Day 1, I said this is a piece of shit. Day 1, Kat said it was a piece of shit. And the amount of people that turned around to us and said, no, man, it's really fucking good. People will buy that shit. 6th edition one. The one where it went to... where they brought out the Hell Turkey and the other Dino bots.
Had the Blood Gorgon on the cover. I paid like 160 for a limited edition copy with quite 50 pages of extra fluff. There was no extra fluff.
It's not a sore point, but
it was. Yeah, it was a sore point, mate.
Yeah, that's really. I don't know. Like I feel like if you go online, everyone's just talking about the quality. Like the main thing that people bitch about is quality of the fucking rules.
Look at Book 7 of the Horus Heresy. Book 7 of the Horus Heresy, there is blatant war gear missing from Custodes. Shit's named wrong. All things like that. It's like the tourists in the photos. There was no proofreading there. Yeah. Or if there was...
Oh, yeah, who cares about that? That's just funny shit. Like, I would leave that in if I saw it. I'd be like, yeah, leave it in.
What, the fucking missing weapons? The missing war gear?
No, not that. I'm talking about the people in, like... tour guides and shit.
The Asian tourists on Prospero.
Looking through binoculars. Yeah, that's fucking hilarious shit.
Okay.
But so it says quality of rules. So by quality of rules, are you talking about like the quality that it needs an errata because it's missing fucking crazy shit like Book 7, or are you talking about the quality of the rules in that it's those factions are massively overbalanced, or are you talking about both of them? So like it
A little
because
fucking
people
everything,
just
mate.
constantly bitch about the fact that things aren't balanced, and they bitch about stuff that is incomplete and needs an errata. So I mean, I don't know.
All right, well, look at one of his
They'll drop a
statements.
plastic kit that makes 2 units, and 1 unit will be obviously better, and then the next edition they fucking change the rules around so that box set, the other unit is obviously better, and the original unit, which was better that everyone bought it and assembled their shit as, isn't as good anymore. Like
Yeah,
that's
one of their oldest
cool
fucking
marketing
techniques.
Yeah,
Well, look at one of his lines is Silver Tower. Silver Tower, for
visual impact
example.
on sales.
Well, Silver Tower, for example, was playtested almost entirely in his own time, unpaid, using unpaid volunteers. And the dick sucking is, but now they're increasing numbers of external playtesters. Like, this AMA is recent. That says to me straight away that whole, like, we playtested the fuck out of 8th edition, yeah, that's bullshit.
Yeah, but
And what
Macca-
I've heard from behind the scenes, which I can't confirm because it's just hearsay, was that basically you get a few days with each faction at Frontline Gaming or whoever it was that did the playtesting for 8th, and were really limited in the builds they could do because there's only so many games you could play in that time when they did the playtesting. So it was just sort of like a best case scenario playtesting like in theory the.
And they didn't get the rules, so they got that. They didn't get the rules ahead of time, so they could. So they just had to bring up a whole bunch of models and then just make lists on the day using rules that they're only just seen.
Yeah,
is that what you're saying?
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
They had the rules, but it's like they only had a limited amount of time because they were under the pump to get the playtesting done so they could go to the printers. And yeah,
well, I'll tell you what,
hence
like,
why codexes and all that are coming so much later.
Yeah, okay. With 30k, right? Like we've sort of invented, like all of us. Well, I don't know if Kat has, but like you and I have both like done just fucking custom rules and house rules and shit, right? And like and you know we try and we play test them if we can, that sort of thing. We've done custom missions, we've done all this sort of shit. How often do you draw rules, and how often do you play a game and someone goes, oh no, that thing that you just came up with is fucking out of control stupid, you need to change it? Almost never, right? I got all the fucking rules and bullshit we've come up with.
Yeah, but
so
we've got common sense.
I don't think you necessarily.
We don't have a corporate taskmaster cracking the whip on us either.
Yeah, wait. But once you've got a meta, like for example the 30k, 7th ed, 6th ed, 7th ed meta, whatever, I don't think to add units to that, even maybe to add small lists. Like if it was a list, I'd probably play test a few games. But just adding units to the Space Marine thing, I don't think you'd even really need to play test that shit. Like get it out there, see what people think.
I disagree because they seem to get that wrong. Look at the Arcus compared to the Plasma Sakaran.
How are you going to thoroughly playtest the entire, fucking... Every time you add a unit, you have to fucking get people to play it. Like, you can, there's a limit to the amount of playtests.
Yeah, okay. There's playtesting, but there's also common sense.
Okay, but when you're doing a whole edition, which is what we're talking about now, which was with 8th ed, where the entire fucking thing is changing, the stat blocks are changing, everything's changing. It's a completely different game. It's like 2nd ed to 3rd ed. Then you have to fucking playtest it, for fuck's sake. You have to send cunts out lists and go, here's the fucking copy of the book. Do not give this to anyone. Don't let anyone sit on your shitter taking photos of it, etc. Do have a whole bunch of lists. Do maybe 5 lists, and we'll play it. We'll have a fucking event where Games Workshop will pay for you to fucking booze up, and we'll get 100 of you to play 1 game each with all of your 5 lists, and just fucking then we'll have like extensive feedback fucking forums and shit. We'll have like people looking at your list before, so to make sure that all the units are covered and that sort of thing at least once or twice.
Okay, Tim,
and then we'll have a big
look at
fucking
Kings of
party
War.
and stuff like that.
This is the difference between Games Workshop and Mantic. When Mantic went to 2nd edition of Kings of War, they went, here's all the fucking rules we're thinking of, play test it, give us feedback. And they just put them out there as free downloads for their community. And obviously when they released their fucking final rules, they were different. Not dramatically different, except in like a couple of key spots. But that's how they did it. They're like, look, let's get the community in because you're the people we're making the game for. Give us some fucking feedback on these rules we've come up with. Games Workshop, on the other hand, are like, they're the Laurie Gouldings. They want the fucking plot twist. They're like, oh no, we don't want to let you know what 8th edition is. We'll give you like hints about certain phases and stuff through our community page, but, you know, we can't just let you know what it is, what we're thinking of doing. And it's like, why not? Why not do that? Let people know what's coming. Get people keen to like, how keen would people be? You know, people love to feel wanted by Games Workshop. Like all those people who suck up to Games Workshop managers in stores. They're just like, oh, I'm friends with the local Games Workshop manager. Like, it's a big fucking deal.
Local black shirt.
They would be so happy to think they're giving feedback to Games Workshop.
Yeah, dude. And just think about all those there's so many man hours worth of shit that a motherfucker sitting there in Nottingham, like, getting paid to do 40 hours a week work or whatever. The amount of man hours that you can harness from just all the fucking just fuckboys that, like, just want to blow you because you make the fucking game that they love, and you can
like
just do
Tim
it
for one.
free play testing. Like,
well, why not just walk
like,
downstairs to Warhammer World with a fucking rough print off of your codex, drop it on a table for the gamers that are in that day, and say, hey, who wants to try and break this?
Yeah, exactly.
Because, like, a codex can drop.
All that manpower's free. Yeah, I don't know
a
why
codex can drop,
and
within the fucking day, people have tournament breaking lists from a codex. Within the fucking day, people will do that. So it's like, you can't tell me that, like, none of this ever comes up in playtesting. But again,
I'm gonna
60% perfect.
I'm gonna go ahead and interject there. I think that's you both full of shit there, because either way it's gonna get broken. This way they spend less time in the development stage and they can sell more. Just makes sense to me.
Yeah, but if they're not the ones developing, if they put out the rough codex cat as a free download and then get feedback, they're doing zero development. The community's doing it for them for free. They just write the fucking rough book.
But then they're producing no money. But now they can produce a book. They're still getting that same result, but people are paying them. Whoa.
No. You put out the free book cat, they give you the feedback, and then you use the feedback to create the paid book.
I've got an answer to that, Cat.
It's still going to get broken, though. You're just adding an extra step.
Cat, you just use the PUBG model. You sell a playtest rule book for $40. Everyone buys that.
There it is. Oh,
and
my
then you
goodness.
turn around with the full
Tim
edition.
knows how that shit
And
works,
then when everyone's and then when everyone's losing their fucking games, Cat just comes in and says, well, you just got to get good.
Yeah,
it's not about winning, it's about kills.
Yeah, man, you're just gonna be doing, just do the Tim's fucking, just the Team's way, bro.
All right. So moving on to the third point. Apparently, with Games Workshop, all the models are produced first before any rules, any narrative. That's a big fucking deal. Even gets a look in. The models are sculpted, designed, and painted. Whether this is the right way to do things, I don't know. So this is the diplomatic part, where again, he always makes sure that he doesn't poison the well. Having worked in Forge World, where it's more collaborative, that certainly seems better in my mind, but that's how it's been for several years. So basically, Forge World, their version is the model creators, the fluff writers are all working together, and they're like, oh, coming up with fluff for this fucking tank with like missiles on top, how cool would that be? And they're like, oh, well, you know what, I've been designing a tank with missiles on top, and they work together to come up with the finished product. Games Workshop's like, so here's Gilliman, Cypher, and a Grey Knight. Make a story for them. Don't care how you fucking do it, just make a fucking story for them to fit into.
Oh, that's the worst. And you got 2 weeks. Because by the time they're fucking painted, or I guess they probably get pre-production runs or something, right? So they might have them a few... Because like once the models are fucking being made, they want those rules out like to drop with them, right? So and then what? It takes 3 months to write a fucking book.
Yeah.
To get a book like sent to the printers and come back from China. That's what it always seems to be with Forge World. Forge World books are obviously just like way more fucking cool looking than 40k books. But I mean, you know, if that's 3 months, then what the fuck? Like, how long do they have to write the rules? Like a week or 2 weeks? Does he say? Does he say how long they have to do these fucking things anyway? I've read through it.
Well, that one fucking cum stain reckons that it took like 2 fucking years of full-time work to make Magnus the Red's Demon Primarch, which everyone knows is the model, which everyone knows is bullshit.
The plastic one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I shit you not. I'll pull up the White Dwarf article sometime and I'll show it to you. It's ridiculous. It's hilarious.
Maybe
we did a video on it. When I say we, I mean 100% you, but you know.
You're a meme DJ.
No, I was going to use that when you were like, oh, what would you say? But yeah, yeah, Macca did a video on the fucking Magnus, and did you do it with someone else? I think you might have had. I had
you on for a video about Magnus.
Jamie
Maybe
and
that-
stuff. So you guys did the hours and stuff. You calculated because he said he did it for 2 years' work, and that means he would have had to spend like every day at work for like 12 hours
Oh no,
a day.
he gave an hour figure, which is like, I don't know, 1,300
that's right.
hours or
Yeah,
something ridiculous. It was like, hey, if you worked 8 hours a day every day, it would take like 400 days or something. It's like, fuck off. If I had an employee who worked at my company and wasted that much time on a project, they'd be out of the company. It's that fucking simple.
There's probably this manager guy who has now left the company. He was probably constantly going like, no. He needs like a huge fucking like wanking arm. Like he needs an arm that's just huge and big, just for no reason.
The kids find the one big arm cool.
Yeah, we're gonna want to use this in fantasy as well. So you need to give him some tubes and just techno shit on there. Like, you can use Magnus in fantasy?
Nah,
can you? Shit mark?
Nah, but you
Sigma?
probably just
Sorry?
use him as a counter as Lord of Change. Alright, so
Okay.
apparently...
Oh, sorry, I thought you could use him in Sigma. But, yeah, in any case, like, maybe that manager dude was constantly saying, like, oh no, give him bird wings. Oh no, give him bat wings. Oh no, do this, do that. Maybe? I don't know.
But, well, the way 40k is going, I'm pretty
It's
sure
just
you use
lying, I know
Magnus
what
as
you're
fucking Gilliman, so who the fuck knows, right?
I don't even
You
think
think
it
he's
was the
just
manager thing doing that, though, Tim. I reckon there was probably 6 or 7 people sat down in the fucking circle and they went, what do kids think is cool? Oh, well, 30k's saying a lot of Primarchs. Oh, okay. Well, what about a Demon Primarch? Oh, that sounds like a winner. What will we do? Oh, I don't know. Let's just make a modern version of the Demon Primarch, but like we can't just make him cool. Like we've got to make him weird cool so that people think he's extra cool. What do you mean by weird cool? Oh, well, we'll give him like floating energy and stuff like that, and just like heaps of random fucking detail that doesn't actually make the model any better looking. Oh yeah, it sounds great. And we'll give him like conduits in his arms, and you know, and someone will come up with a fucking fluff reason for it. Oh, of course they will. That's the designer's fucking problem to deal with. That's right. But the kids will love it because he's got like mechanical stuff, and he's a wizard, and he casts spells, and he's got these cool bird's wings like the Lords of Change. Like, there's no way people won't think that's cool. It's like fucking Disney and their Star Wars movies, or fucking Warner Brothers and their DC fucking movies. It's like they're doing what they think people want, and then they're just rolling with that, and they're not taking like any feedback they get and readjusting course. So I don't know. Just
yeah, but what do you expect them to
thinking.
do? Like, what do you expect them to do though? Like sculpt up a 3D thing and
Easy.
then print
When
it
you
out
make
and
a
then be like, what do you
40k
think it
primer,
is?
you use the 30k one as a basis. You're like, okay, what is cool about this? And you look on the forums and you see what everyone's saying.
There wasn't a 30k one though at that time.
For Magnus.
Yeah.
He was in
Didn't Plastic
sculpting.
Man
He was in
came out
sculpting. He wasn't completed. But look at Gilliman. Gilliman and Mortarion both have models. And it's like, look at 40k Gilliman compared to 30k Gilliman. Jesus Christ. He fell out of the ugly tree, hit every branch on the way down, and caught on fire.
Yeah, bringing back Chaos Primarch seems kind of crazy. But, I mean, the background's always been that he was slowly regenerating on his stasis.
Gilliman's
right?
face looks like he ate a fucking lemon. His like mouth's all shriveled up, and he's like the fucking Simpsons episode where they're like, well, it's our lemon tree now, Chaos.
Yeah, but imagine you came through, like, if it's like the rude awakening of Optimus Prime, off YouTube, that Dr. Smooth guy, like, you know, like, they fucking bring you back to life, and you're just like, what the fuck? Like, the only fucking smart thing you guys have done in the last 10,000 years was fucking bring me back to life. Give me that shit. Give me all my relics immediately. I need all my fucking equipment back. Fucking, this is bullshit. What the fuck have you done? Like, why is there giant, like squids rotting out on the
they couldn't even pull it off right, though, because like, when they revived Gilliman, there was like a Black Legion assault on McCrag for some reason.
At the same time?
Yeah, that's how they did it. Like, the Eldar are like, we need to sacrifice life to bring back his life. So it's like, he didn't actually heal from the fucking wound, which had been set up. They're like, nah, fuck that plot thread. Instead, the Eldar are gonna sacrifice souls, which will bring him back to life. For some reason. It's like, I didn't know Eldar gods affected humans, but apparently they do. And then they're like, the Ultramarines like, no, we're not going to let you sacrifice souls. And then just as they say that, a fucking Thunderhawk crashes through the wall, and Black Legion troops run out. And then the Ultramarines and the Eldar kill the Black Legion dudes, and the Black Legion dudes dying powers Gilliman's revival.
What? Out of the Black Legion, is there any more info on the Black Legion attack?
Yeah, Gilliman comes to, and they put him in his new armor, and he's like, "Oh, Black Legion." And he starts hacking at him, and then he's like, "Well."
Oh.
Then he goes to his command center, and then he's like, "Now I will take over the battle." And then like he wipes it out in like 30 fucking minutes. And the story's like,
my fucking macro.
Yeah, and the story's like, oh man, and with Gilliman fucking hopping into the RTS command chair, he mined heaps more Tiberium than the enemy and was able to push back their forces.
He's pwning us.
He's seriously not read the Gathering Storm. It's fucking terrible.
Doing Land Raider Rush. No one's used Land Raider Rush in 10,000 years, cack. And he's just like, yeah, you fucking nub. Yeah, alright, well, yeah, no, I haven't read it. Well, no, fucking why would I read that shit? It just sounds like pure trash. Like, the Black Legion just showing up for no reason. Yeah, right. So how did they even make fucking landfall on a planet which is like...
Reasons.
Being invaded
plot contrivances.
Times from I was about to say several times from the sea, but that's not alright. The Sea of Stars, I guess. Like, it's been invaded... Like, the Tyranids came and fucking landed giant fucking octopus on the planet and shit. Like, what... As if they wouldn't have just, like, super fucking tight control of that system, surely?
Because plot contrivances, we've been over this.
Like, the
plot needed it to happen, so it happened.
If the Black Legion of all legions can just turn up and fucking just land thunderhawks in your in the room where you're being resurrected by elder gods, like, why? How the fuck are you running like a chapter? Like, ugh.
Makes you wonder why they didn't just fire a nuke at the chapel all those years ago and just do the fucking deed.
Yeah, I seriously can't even believe.
Don't think about it. Just don't. It's bad.
It's like they flipped the switch and the fluff went from being like fucking cool, yeah, I'm into 40k, to literally just almost overnight being like, fucking who cares? Like, it's let's just go nuts. Like, it's all made up anyway. Let's just go nuts. Like, it's total fucking madness. Like, the fluff, every fluff thing I've heard somebody tell me about has just been the worst thing next. Like, the whole Blood Angels getting all fucking exterminated and shit. Like, every single thing that's happening that
the Dark Angels have just accepted the Primaris with open arms. Like, you want to join the inner circle? Here's your cloak. Now, have you heard the story of the traitor Luther?
We're gonna need to go back 10,000 years. Yeah, fuck, Jesus.
It's like, here, recruits trained by someone else. Here's what you need to know.
What do you think about the new fluff? Do you like it?
Nice. Alright, so, fourth one along. He joined the Citadel Rules team. Regarding freedom, I've never known a project with quite so much managerial scrutiny. Any project you do, and he's referring to Age of Sigmar, by the way, in an environment like Games Workshop has to meet a lot of different criteria, as I explained here. Elsewhere in the fucking Reddit. As I said, anyone's free to read this, link will be below. There were certain people higher up the chain who have since left the company who are insistent on what the game, that's Age of Sigmar, needed to be. Unfortunately, this kept changing. We tried very hard to fight the battles we could and make the game satisfying from a rules point of view, but if we'd had more control, that's the game developers, I think a lot of the initial drama could have been avoided. As for an overarching goal, I think Age of Sigmar came from a desire to really shake things up. The geography of the old world, for example, was seen as a lead weight. It was seen as difficult to tell new stories when, for example, the elves were over on one side of a massive ocean and the Tomb Kings way down in the south and so on. If anyone remembers the Nemesis Crown campaign with Cetera's Reclaim the Family Knickknacks tour up the Reich. So, basically, Tim, they're like, it's too hard to tell a good story in fantasy with the fucking developers we've got, so let's just fuck it off. How does that make you feel as someone who was a massive fantasy lover? Come on, Tim, be honest.
Yeah, I mean, well, I don't know. Every time, like, I say, like, on our other podcast, on the IRS podcast, where I say, R.I.P. Old World, fucking Games Workshop murdered you. I will definitely get off that episode at least 2 or 3 people will send me a message going, fantasy was dying anyway, man. Like, what do they always say? Fantasy, no one was buying any fantasy. It was dying anyway. Age of Sigmar has resurrected it, or some shit like that. And I'm always like, no, it's dead. It's fucking dead. Like, out of the people in our scene who played fantasy, like me and Spence and like like we basically just started just rocking up to this like the local Brisbane scene. There would have been like 30 people. I'd say like out of that whole scene, I don't know anyone who's playing Age of Sigmar. Like it's like new people and 40k people. Maybe there was other little fantasy scenes elsewhere, but like all the people who were in our fantasy scene went to either like us went to 30k, or went to Ninth Age, or went to the other one, Kings of War.
Well,
so
okay,
they didn't
30k.
they basically, it's being done completely. From their perspective, obviously, maybe that's worked. Maybe, like, I know I was definitely still buying fantasy shit. I bought a whole fucking Empire army from Games Workshop just before they fucking killed the old world. Still keenly feeling that fucking dagger twisted in my back. But, you know, like, so, I don't know, they may have fucking, obviously they've cooked up a scene and fucking people are really into it. But you gotta remember two things. Like, number one, Games Workshop was already white-handing 7th Ed because they wanted to fucking change 7th Ed to this new 8th Ed thing that they wanted, right? They're already white-handing 7th. People were spilling out of 7th into 30k and spilling into Age of Sigmar. When they killed the old world, like, none of us fucking went with Games Workshop. We all either... Well, sorry, I did. Obviously, we changed games to 30k, but no one went to Age of Sigmar. So they've cooked up an entire scene with quite a lot of exiles from 7th Ed 40k because they were already white-handing that in preparation. And then, I don't know, new people, and maybe there is fantasy people. I just don't know any fantasy people who played Age of Sigmar. They all either played one of the other games, or they stopped playing, got out of Games Workshop, or moved to 30k. That's all I'm going to say. That's just my personal experience. And, like, I was pretty balls deep into the fantasy scene in, like, Brisbane, and also, like, Australia-wide, listening to podcasts, and we travel down and playing in CanCon every year and that sort of thing. That's my personal experience. Maybe elsewhere.
Well, what do you think about this next section?
I just need to put my shit on round bases. Good to go.
What do you think about this next section then? He says, I'm not convinced it was handled well initially. There was a real lack of information for players, especially when the last End Times book came out. There was no news about what was happening next for several months. But more than anything else in GW's recent history, lessons were learned and things are different now. I mean, look at 40k 8th edition. That's been a masterful release. And Age of Sigmar is really taking off, with the Mortal Realms becoming an incredibly compelling place. The team has never been stronger. So, again, follows up the negative. They fucked all these things up with the positive. Because, again, he doesn't want to poison the well. I just think it's... Why? Games Workshop is not an entity. You don't need to follow up a bad statement with a good statement to preserve their fucking feelings.
Hey, he might hurt their shit.
And the thing is, like he's saying...
I think he might hurt his chances of getting a job there again. And he wants money.
He's definitely done that, but he might. What if he hurts their share price? What if this? What if
no, shareholders won't be on Warhammer Reddit. I mean, look at 8th edition. It's a masterful release. Do you think 8th edition has been a masterful release? Let's just put this into perspective. 8th edition releases. In order to play your army, you need to buy an index. So people went out and bought an index. Well, supposedly this was free rules, but oh well, you have to spend money now, cunts, because we want your money. They release new fucking kits, the Primaris Marines, so they want you to buy the Primaris Marines as well. But let's just pretend you play another faction like Imperial Guard or something, right? In fact, they're a fucking perfect example. So you go out, you get your index, you get your Imperial Guard, then they FAQ your index and shit changes, and then you start playing your Imperial Guard, and then the Codex comes out, and you're like, oh, well, now I have to buy a fucking Codex. And then you buy the Codex, and then you go ahead and you buy units like Commissars, and then Games Workshop completely changes how they work in their next FAQ a couple months later, after you've already bought all your shit, and now those Commissars you just fucking bought are useless. And then they're worse than just not taking them at all. Yeah.
That's the funniest thing. They fucking errated it so much they actually made them. It's worse.
Yeah, but then there's those people out there who didn't fucking. Buy the codex, buy the indexes. They're like, no, I'm going to wait for the codex. And then the codex drops, and then they find out things like, what's his name? The Khan? The fucking 40k Khan dude? Not Jagadai Khan, fucking, not
Kasura Khan.
Yes, thank you.
Kasura.
Yeah, he can't use a bike. He can't fucking use a bike in a White Scars army. The White Scars chapter master or second company captain can't use a fucking bike.
Yeah.
And Games Workshop's answer, buy the index, and you can use his entry from the index. If that model doesn't have rules that are in one book, just use another book. How the fuck is that a masterful release? On what fucking planet is that well managed? People are buying models that are being made redundant by the next book and then being told, oh, well, shit's redundant, just go use a different fucking book. That is a clusterfuck. That's like if I said, you know what, I don't like the points prices for Castellax that have been changed, so let's just go back and use the really cheap points for Castellax out of book 2, where they're also scoring. Because fucking Games Workshop, right? That's heaps fucking good. That is not a masterful release. That is a clusterfuck. That is a classic clusterfuck by definition. I'm sorry.
That's just one specific example, though.
But that's across their whole range. That's happening with every codex and every fucking index. And then they're trying to fix it. Like, there's an FAQ coming out a couple days later, and while some would say, well, that's efficiency, I would say, no, that's shit that should have been picked up before the book went to the printers. Like... Are they proofreading it all? Apparently they don't.
But why would they? Okay, so Maka will do it your way.
Yeah, you're insulting the Earth Cat. Like, if you're an Imperial Guard player who's gone out and bought a bunch of commissars and you've now just been shit on, they've salted the Earth for you. You're going to feel pretty bitter.
I used to play Guard in 2001. Here I am now. I don't play 40k.
And look how bitter you are, mate. You're a fucking lemon in human form.
We'll say they did it your way. And everything was honky fucking dory. Now they have one product on the shelf that they can't fucking fix or fuck around with, and they don't have a line of product, so they don't have any fucking income. Or they're gonna fucking sell paint.
It doesn't have to be hunky dory, but there's an expectation there and a certain like people knew that when they got a codex in the past, they knew that their codex was set in stone for at least a year.
This is like
it's not happening now. You get a book, you don't know what...
Just smashing my fucking head against the wall.
But you get a book now, you don't know what your book is in a month's time.
They released a free fucking codex. They fucking did everything. They got it to an okay place. Sure, whatever. Now they're not selling a product consistently and creating income for the company, which they need to pay staff and shit.
But they still
what do they do? They just sell fucking
They've still sold that index to people, Kat. They've still sold that codex. The thing is, people right now are in an uncertain place. Yeah, some people are happy with the game, but a lot of people are pissed because the army they're buying today might be a different army tomorrow, and that's with the hardcover books that are technically set in stone.
And no, they're not set in stone. They were never fucking set in stone. No one ever said they were fucking set in stone. And the last 10 years, more than, 17 years now, Jesus. It's never been fucking set in stone. It's a perpetual beast. It's like a fucking market. One day your fucking army's up.
It's never been. The changes have never been as hard as this, Cat. They've never been as hard.
Who cares?
As this.
And it's fluid. Who the fuck cares? That's what you're getting in there.
Oh, it's gender fluid.
It's like Magic the Gathering, man. You're not gonna get in there with fucking shitty old sets that aren't part of that aren't on there anymore. You're playing your first 3 sets, your most common 3 sets, and then they get rotated out. You got to buy new shit. They need an income. They want money. That's the fucking bottom line. The bottom line isn't to make the fucking customer happy. If the customer's happy and they got no fucking money, they got no product.
The bottom line is, if you want to make your money, you release a good fucking book.
Get your air horn ready. Get your air horn ready, Cat. Marco, do you know what?
What?
As bad as the fucking 40k rollout is, even though they've said that it's like fucking awesome or whatever, as bad as it is, still better than them killing the old world. Whoa!
Well, yes.
Oh, I just launched a tactical nuke.
Alright.
They fucked the old world so bad, man. Like, they killed the fucking background and killed the game. And then we're just like, oh yeah, cool, so we're just going to give you this completely new background that you give 0 fucks about, so why would you be wanting to learn the rules? That's why everyone we played with is like, nah, I haven't even, you know that 4-page rules? 4 pages of rules? I've never even read that whole thing. I just went, no, I'm never fucking doing it. Suck my dick. So that's how badly they fucked that up. 40k is, as everyone's saying, growing. It's going gangbusters. There was a 60-man event here. There's hundreds and hundreds of people playing 40k, right? Everyone's getting into it. So, in some way, they obviously have fucking, like, it's still, whatever they've done it better than the fantasy one. Maybe the fantasy was just all completely different.
40k is your,
right up, but 40k is going
40k is
crazy.
your
Everyone
Force
loves it.
Awakens. It's your
Don't
soft reboot with nostalgia. And look, we've introduced second ed rules back in, and we got rid of that horrible 7th ed that you didn't like, which when it came out, everyone thought was the best thing since sliced bread. But, you know, because that happens every edition, they all turn around every edition, all the 40k players, and go, this is the best edition ever. And then 6 months later, they all hate it.
They got 5th so bad, they brought 6th within 12 months. That's how badly everyone was like, no, 5th can suck my dick.
No,
right?
Fifth,
Isn't that what happened?
No, 5th was the one that everyone loved. And then
so
they were like, we're going to
5th.
fix the things that are wrong with 5th, like tanks that just won't die, like you can stun a land raider 400 times in a battle and don't mean shit. Then they brought out 6th, and then after like a year, they turned 6th into 7th. And then it was like, you know how like when poison builds up in someone's system, like lead poisoning or something, it's like you're just exposed to it constantly and until it builds up to a toxic level. That was 7th. It was the fucking... And then like all the stupid shit like overpowered Eldar, Wraith Knights, and formations, detachments, Decurions. All that stuff was the fucking lead building up in your system until they completely salted the earth, and then they moved on to the next system, and then everyone goes, oh, it's so much better than the last one. And then, and then when 9th edition comes out, it'll be the same shit. Oh, this is so much better than 8th. I know this is how it's going to go because I've seen it with every fucking edition I've ever played.
Do you reckon it'll be within 12 months, do you reckon?
No, 2 years. 2 years from now.
2? Because there was definitely one where it was 12 months, right? They dropped one and then it was like, literally 12 months. That was 6 to 7.
Yeah, it was actually a year and a half. So it dropped at pretty much the same time as the Chaos 6th edition Codex and Book 1 of the Horus Heresy. And then 7th dropped just after Book 3 of the Horus Heresy, like 2 weeks later, if that. And that was 18 months after Book 1 dropped. So a year and a half.
I was playing Fantasy then. I didn't pay any attention to 40k for like... I don't know, like... what was the one where you could have a Noise Marine army? And they could all have like
3.5.
You could have Noise Marine, Blast Masters,
3.5.
3.5?
Yes,
okay.
the good one.
3.5, and then they fucking crushed that, and I was like, oh fuck. And then I didn't play for about 2 years, and then one day Michael and I were just like fucking around, and we were like, let's make secret armies. And we're like, okay. We both made secret armies, and I made a fucking Necron army. It must have been, that was the Matt Ward book. When I got in just like, I started playing Necron shit, and then literally the next month they were like, oh yeah, a new Necron fucking book. And I was like, oh shit. Then I read all the Matt Ward shit, and I was just like, yes, this background's fucking way better. Like, fucking Catan shards, all that shit, and I was super balls deep in that.
Oh, careful complimenting Matt Ward on this channel. There are people who will find your address and dox the fuck out of you.
Oh, fucking come at me. I love Matt Ward shit. I love, like, all of his books are so, like, they're all balanced to that 5th edition. So, like, so many of all those rules, there's tons of war gear, there's tons of fucking, all those units, like, especially the Dark Eldar, and the Eldar that he wrote, like, that 5th ed, they just fucking split those straight into.
He didn't do the Eldar or Dark Eldar in 5th ed, that was Phil Kelly.
No, he did Dark Eldar.
No, Phil Kelly did Dark Eldar.
Dark Eldar, for sure. Matt Ward definitely wrote
Tim
a
also
Dark
likes
book.
Matt Ward's Grey Knights gear as well.
The thing is, like, Matt Ward always had pretty good internal balance. He did Grey Knights, he did Space Marines, he did Necrons, he did Blood Angels. I think Phil Kelly did Space Wolves, Phil Kelly did Dark Angels. Phil Kelly did the 6th Ed Chaos. Cruddas did the 6th Ed Dark Angels. But yeah, Matt Ward's books had pretty good internal balance. Like there was lots of viable fucking options. The problem was none of his shit was balanced against anything else in the game. Because like you had like Wraiths where it's like, oh look, they're toughness 6, 35 points each, toughness 4, strength 6, 35 points each. With rending, they've got like half a dozen attacks each. Oh, and if they're in base contact with you, they reduce your initiative to 1. And then there'd be like Necron Lords and Mind Shackle Scarabs. It's like, oh yeah, you have to roll 3d6. Well, the average fucking roll on 3d6 is a 10 or an 11. So it's like you roll just fucking average on those dice.
So what's the,
and you are going to 50% of the time a leadership 10 character is going to fail, and then they turn around, especially if it's someone like fucking Abaddon, turns around because of some piece of shit Necron Lord, and Abaddon just carves his own fucking squad up because of that. Yeah. That he's gonna fail 50% of the fucking time, and he does it before any of the initiative steps have occurred. He does it before any of like the other initiatives. So he doesn't even get to attack the Necron first. That's bullshit, mate.
No.
That is
nanobots.
flat out
Don't
fucking
worry
bullshit.
about that.
then
Hey,
there
hey,
was it the
don't worry
Tesseract
about
fucking
that.
labyrinth? No.
Don't worry about that. Yeah, worry
some
about that.
fucking
Worry
ability
about
on
the
the
Tesseract
on the
labyrinth.
Lord where you're in base contact,
Tesseract
you make an
labyrinth.
initiative check, or you're just removed from play.
No.
Not killed,
No,
just
no.
removed from fucking play. I had
Better than
Kugarth,
that.
the Great Unclean One, gigantic fucking greater demon of Nurgle. Necron Lord walks up to him. He's like, "Yeah, roll a dice, and if you roll a 2 or higher, you fucking disappear into the fucking." And you just remove from play. So there goes my 350 point Grey Demon. And that's fucking balanced.
Yeah, sucked. You got sucked by the fucking Tesseract. I love that thing. But it's not what you said. It's not an initiative check marker. It's you have to roll equal to or under your current number of wounds. So you just wound someone up with just endless fucking like Gauss cannon fire, and then just go like, "Hey, fat boy, get in my box." Like when he's under 1 wound.
Oh,
and you just
whatever
get
the fucking thing
shit.
was, the dude told me at the tournament I had to roll
Yeah.
an initiative check, which I promptly failed.
You must have had 1 wound. You must have had 1 wound.
No.
or something, maybe.
It was a full wound, but it just
Because, like,
deep
against
struck
a
in because that was his
against
rule.
a 3 wound character, it's another 50% chance you just fucking like get just destroyed forever. So it was only 1 use, but it was like fucking so good. So you just be like, "What up, fuckhead?" Charge at my Gauss cannon fucking boyfriend unit, and then if anything that does make it, you're just like, "Hey, took a test. Oh, you fucked it up.
Oh.
Okay, so roll into your wounds. No, you're fucked. You just destroyed. Sorry, sucked. You're taken as a trophy."
Oh, then
I
there
think
was
that's
then there was the
so much
fucking
shit.
death marks. The death marks with
Yeah, it's
Cryptek,
awesome.
where any
Yeah.
character that's
Yeah.
a unit of death marks, their marked unit always gets wounded on 2+ for that first round of shooting.
Yeah.
So people would put the fucking Cryptek in the flyer with them, and he'd have the strength 10 AP1 flamethrower. So they would fly in the fucking croissant, which did like it teleported the squadron to the ground, so it could still be zooming. It didn't have to fucking go into hover mode for a turn or any of that.
Yeah, and he
It just
unit
flew
there.
the fuck over the table 24 inches, beamed a squad onto the ground, and he went, "I'm hitting you with a strength 10 AP1
23.
flamer. Now you die." And you could
Yeah,
have
it was
3 of those
23,
fucking
actually, it was
things in an
23.
army. And again, this is balanced somehow.
Yeah, it was the bomb. That's how Necrons would fight.
That croissant
Think about
cost
it
as
from,
many
like, the
points
fucking-
as a fucking Hellbrute in a Chaos Army, and the Hellbrute
We should fight fucking
had a
Necrons
1 in
with
6
basic
chance of
units.
shooting its own fucking troops.
Yeah, that's fucking awesome.
And the flyer
Yeah,
would
they
only
were
be
just-
hit on fucking 6s. Oh, and because it
It's
was
You're not
really
gonna get
weird.
this-
It's all done this turnaround, and you know you've got the internal balance problems, kind of like Force Awakens and fucking The Last Jedi, right? The fucking whoa, oh my god, it's happening, people.
Okay,
It's
Maka,
fucking
things you know a lot about the editions and shit, and I just fucking you know how much I give a fuck. What would be what complements that Dark Elder, so the Phil Kelly Dark Elder and the Necron Codex by Matt Ward? Which Elder Codex is better, the old black and white one? Whatever the fuck that is, 4th ed?
Yeah, fourth
Or-
edition Codex is probably their best, but 3rd edition holds a special place in my heart because it came out with the Craft World supplement, and together they
but I'm
let
talking
you play
about
really
in terms of
thematic.
power levels. Yeah, no, I'm talking about power levels with.
Oh, most
What was
powerful,
the-
tough
No,
choice.
no.
It's
I'm not
7th
saying
ed.
what the most powerful. Which one would match with 30k the most, the easiest? In terms of the rules being roughly the same and not having fucking problems.
Yeah,
playing
you'd be
games,
going back to
so.
4th edition Eldar. 6th edition Eldar are so fucking broken with serpent shields
Went from 4th
and
to 6th.
jet bike
was
troops,
no-
and 7th edition Eldar are broken because they gave all those jet bike troops fucking scatter lasers, and they're all scoring and a whole bunch of other fucking piss. So both those editions are
That's
just
sick,
totally
that's-
fucking broken, because serpent shields, they're 60-inch range, pinning, D6 ignores cover shots +1 each or something each turn. It was just fucking ridiculous. People were rocking up to
How did they
tournaments in
just invent
6
a weapon?
with half a dozen wave serpents and tabling fucking armies.
That's so stupid.
Here's a
Too, 'cause it's
question.
not like the miniature change. It didn't get an extra gun. They just decided the energy thing. You can just shoot it.
Why the fuck do you want Eldar and fucking Heresy? It's the Heresy. It's not the fucking Crusade. Or are you playing the Crusade?
Because have you I don't know if you paid attention to any of these heresy events that are going on, but there's a few which fucking are really cool. So imagine if you had an event where the background was that this subsector was invaded by Eldar. They had some reason that had been waiting to invade this subsector, and because they're
So you're
fucking
playing
still doing
40k
shit.
in 8th edition, Go on. So when the fuck was this happening? Why the fuck do people in the fucking Horus Heresy think that it's about Eldar and Orcs? The fuck? Oh no, it's just a fucking timeline. 1776.
Because they popped up in the story that time, Cat.
Oh my fucking god!
Just like people who think the heresy's about Custodes, even though Custodes were in the warp the whole fucking time. And Sisters of Silence were all on Terra or in the black ships, but you know, there's whole armies of them because reasons.
There's still all of the shit is still in 40k, so obviously it's still a problem during the heresy, right?
Like, no, in the heresy, in the heresy, everyone
pushed everything out. They pushed everything out, and then the heresy collapsed back on itself.
Yeah, and all these units were pulled out of frontline fucking duties and shit, so they're like fighting some giant alien menace, and then they're like, Horus is fucking going to Terra, so we all need to meet up and fucking go with Horus, and it's like, okay. Well, I guess we just fucking leave all these fucking humans to die. Bye, we're gonna go. Like, do you imagine an area where craft worlds recently entered and they're like, they're fucking built on these maiden worlds. Fucking, we need to
Pretty sure all those fucking craft worlds have PTSD from, what is it, when the World Eaters, like, sent 10,000 cunts to, like, kill a couple of hundred dudes.
That's the whole thing. It's
fucking insane, man. They fucked them up. They literally obliterated them. It'd be like the Japanese sending the ashes of the fucking cunts from Hiroshima to intervene in the in fucking World War II. They're fucking ashes, man. They're dead. They're gone. They're done. Like, what the fuck? Play your fucking
Japanese Wraith Knights. That's how Gundam was born, man. But
or whatever. That's cool. If you want to take a fucking 20-man fucking Eldar squad, go right ahead. That means I get 10,000 points worth of shit. And guess what? My fucking sledgehammer is going to be that fucking Hiroshima bomb on your fucking Eldar army. It's going to be on the fucking floor. Yeah, enjoy that, cunt.
Alright, so moving on to, I think this is the last one. Titanicus. The game was indeed good to go. The rules have been written for a year now. I was going through final edits just before we broke up for Christmas last year. However, due to the success of Blood Bowl, which came out in November last year, there was a lot of last-minute deliberating. The game had originally been intended as a small-scale, in more ways than one, resin-only production run, something truly specialist. The same sort of people who play 30k and buy those whopping great leather-bound heresy books with the metal corners that you could legitimately use to kill a man. That's how the game was designed. The rules are a bit more complex than the average and a bit more in-depth, but still approachable. That was the knife edge I had to walk. Once Blood Bowl was out, the forecasting team saw that small, niche products could do crazy well, which we already fucking knew. They realised they had to go bigger. Resin was out, plastic was in. Problem is, that's not a quick and easy job. Due to science and technical reasons, the plastic casting process is a lot more complex than resin. I've done videos about this whole subject before. And has a lot more limitations. So the miniatures had to be redesigned from the ground up. Retooling the Warlord took 2 to 3 months. And if I recall, there were loads of other things that had to change too. Just boring logistical stuff, really. So yeah, it got pushed back. We actually showed off the game back in February at the Horus Heresy Weekender. Decent write-up in a hot link. Thinking it would be too long before it came out. And then it got pushed out again for other reasons, including 40k 8th edition, which grabbed a lot of the release schedule. So yeah, Games Workshop realised there was money to be made in specialist games, is all that boils down to. That thing that they didn't give a fuck about for years because they thought there was no money in it, even though heaps of people play specialist games. Yeah, there was money to be made there, so they went, well fuck, let's try and fucking milk this cow dry.
Do you think it's weird that they fucking say this bit where he says, plastic has a lot, what does it say? The plastic casting process is a lot more complex than resin and has a lot more limitations. Why does he say that? Why is Games Workshop using this shit if it has all these limitations? Like, why don't they just...
it's not limitations, but it means, like, you can... When you're casting in plastic, your die that you're casting from is basically 2 blocks of metal that clamp together under pressure, hydraulic usually. And with resin, you can have a piece of silicone that wraps pretty much 360 degrees around a miniature, and then you can pull apart with multiple chunks of the resin, and then people just have to deal with the mold lines. And they cast like one piece miniatures, for example, with all the details sculpted on, like they used to do for Fantasy and for Lord of the Rings. With plastic, you can't do that. The plastic is always going to have one side that's got all the detail and as much detail as they can get on the other side, but you're limited to what you can pull out of a piece of metal because the metal isn't flexible that you're pulling the plastic out of. And the material isn't flexible either, it'll snap, it's brittle. It's got a little bit of flex, but the plastic's brittle. Whereas resin has a little give, and the mold that it's being made in has give, so you can cast much more complex shapes out of silicon. And on top of that, with silicon, you basically just pour it over the fucking model, and there you go, that's your mold. With plastic, on the other hand, with CAD designed miniatures, they can 3D print them, or they can actually machine them. And machining them is a lot of fucking work. It's CNC machined, but it's not just machining it. A person has to go in there and hand fucking detail the molds to get rid of, like, the machine, like milling, for example, leaves tiny little grooves in it. So someone has to go in there and, like, acetone and a little bit of sandpaper and really clean it right up. So, yeah, I've done that shit in real life. It's a fucking pain in the ass. But, you know, they get a good run out of it. And you cast out of a mold for, let's say, a week. Right? You cast constantly out of a mold for a week. By the end of the week, that mold's pretty fucked because there's heaps of bits of plastic that don't come out when the models do, and they stick to the mold and all that kind of thing. So someone has to go in and scrape all that old plastic out and clean the mold up again and then put it back into production. The problem is that, like, you buy models at the start of the week, for example, that come out of like that first batch on like a Monday morning, it's going to be fucking good to go. It's going to be mint, as good as that mold will produce, especially if it's early in the life. But you're buying a model that's made on Sunday, for example, that model, you know, it's had like 3,000 other models have been poured in that mold before that, each of them leaving a little bit of residue behind. You're going to get a shittier fucking cast. So that's the limitations of plastics.
Yeah, resin is way better than plastic, right? Like, all my resin models, I'm just like, yeah,
yes and no.
Plastic, like, they're all stupid shaped and shit.
Resin shrinks a lot more. Like, plastic's pretty stable. Resin shrinks. And a big problem with the resins is you can get molds that have taken of different components. So let's say they'll have like a series of different molds. They'll have a master, then they'll have a second master, which is like a first gen replica. Then they'll make like a third master, which is a next generation replica again, and then they'll make their production run from that. So their production run will they'll make a bunch of molds, and then sometimes they'll lose a mold or one will get damaged, and rather than replace them all, they'll just make another mold of that part, and then you've got like a fourth or fifth generation part. So you get things like the Spartan tank, where the tracks are coming out of one mold, the hull's being made in another, and because there's so many generations, it's like a photocopy of a photocopy of a photocopy. You're losing detail each time, and so you could have like a fifth generation mold and a third generation mold trying to go together, and it just doesn't fucking work. So I know that's probably a fucking mouthful of verbal diarrhea for people, but
no, I think people can follow that, basically. Like, and just examining the difference between your plastic models and your resin models. You know, go and have a look at that Thousand Suns dude from the plastic set. What's that? Not the Calf box, the Prospera box. Is it? You know, the Egyptian dude. Go and look at that model, and then go and look at like the
Amon. Look at Amon versus Araman.
Oh yeah, look at Amon. Yeah, look at Amon if you want. Look at the Praetor, like the basic Terminator Praetor guy. Fucking insane. The fucking difference, like, you can tell shit's like being hand sculpted as well, you know, like, I don't know. I just like the more like, this 3D shit's cool. Like, I really like the Solar Ox range. I think that the Solar Ox range from in the Heresy is like probably, like, if you look at a full Solar Ox army, that's like, for me, I'm just like, oh yeah, oh giggity. That's a fucking bomb, like, look at that shit. And that stuff's been all computer generated, right? Like, the dude just sat on a computer and fucking hammed that out, sat on the beach in Bali or whatever, and just fucking, like, designed that whole thing. I don't know if that's true. You know, but I still think that, like, the more, like, I just like the more hand sculpted shit. I think it's just got more character for some reason.
Oh yeah, for sure. And you can see it in the Primarchs, like Perturabo being computer sculpted compared to like fucking Horus, or like anything that Simon Egan does is all done by hand, and it just shows. So
Yeah, and they don't do any hand shit in Games Workshop mainstream now, do they? Everything's plastic. There's no resin anymore.
No, there are still resins. Things like the Slambo model, Smaug the Dragon. They do limited edition
And
resin
Stealth the
releases. By the way, Smaug the Dragon, not made of Finecast. It's made of some completely different resin. It goes to show how little they fucking think of their own Finecast.
Well, does Finecast even exist anymore?
Yes, they still make lots of models in Finecast. They're just not making new models in it. Well, they made that Slambo model, for example, in Finecast, and that's only a few months back.
Okay, so there's still some fucking people hand sculpting shit. Okay. I don't know.
That doesn't mean it's hand sculpted. They can 3D print the fucking sculpt out. That's how they made the Deredeo. The Deredeo is 3D printed, mate. You can see the fucking lines on its hull from the 3D printing. You can see the layers.
Yeah, you sure?
Because I got a Deredeo out of like the very first fucking batch of Deredeos, and it was like super crisp detail, and you could see all these lines around the hull, with the boat hull on the Deredeo's chest from where it had been printed. So, because that's what they're doing now, Games Workshop. They 3D print masters, and then they like compare them to see what they like more. So, like, there's one version of Magnus the Demon Primarch that's a bit bigger than a Contemptor, and then there's the big Magnus. It's like knight-sized. So yeah, that's their thing.
So to go back to this Titanicus thing, right? Like, do you think that sounds like they were just going to do Horus Heresy, because there's a banner for Adeptus Titanicus, the Horus Heresy. The Adeptus, like they weren't called the Adeptus during the Heresy, but it did say on the banner the Horus Heresy. Does this mean because fucking the sports ball game has gone gangbusters, whatever that's called?
Blood Bowl.
That they is that what it's called?
Yeah, Blood Bowl.
The soccer, football one, yeah.
Yeah, FIFA 2017 has gone gangbusters, correct.
Yeah, so with that going gangbusters, people are like, oh shit, like, oh, we could, like, fucking people do like those old games that we haven't fucking even talked about for ages. So now Games Workshop's like, okay, let's do fucking Eldar versus, because they're not going to just do fucking Horus Heresy, right?
Correct.
You think?
Alright, so here's the thing, right? Games Workshop Specialist Games died, Tim, because they gave them no support. It's the squeaky the squeaky wheel gets the oil problem, where you've got armies like Marines. Edition after edition, they get all the fucking love. Because they get all the fucking love, all the new kits, people go and buy them. Therefore, Games Workshop goes, well, people are only interested in Marines. So then they go and they spend all their fucking development time working on more Marines. It's the same with Specialist Games. They just fucking let it sit, and they didn't put any fucking heart into it. And that's what was killing it off. And Games Workshop's like, who cares if it gets killed off? We make all our money from Fantasy and 40k anyway.
Yeah.
And then all these people that actually liked those games were like, well, let's go play the competitors. Kings of War, for example, make like Dreadball and things like that. And there's other Necromunda games, and there's other epic scale games, and people went off and played
think about X-Wing, right? Like, yeah, fucking BFG.
Well, X-Wing's like the Aeronautica Imperialis Aeronautica game, kind of. I mean, different mechanics.
And like Armada, like the X-Wing Armada or whatever the fuck is basically like. They should have just licensed BFG to those dudes to Fantasy Flight.
Yeah.
And just got Fantasy Flight to use the same fucking or slightly, because that rule set was the bomb, you know, like. And there's so much fucking Games Workshop properties they could rape to make that, because like think about the Star Wars one. There's only two fucking sides, right? They have Clone War shit. They don't have.
They milk the fuck out of it. Don't worry.
Yeah, they do. They
implemented like scum ability, whereas you have like 6 different factions easy with Games Workshop.
Yeah.
You're dead right.
Like, yeah, exactly.
And Games Workshop's cottoned onto this. They've cottoned onto the fact that these other games are out there, and they're basically stealing a chunk of Games Workshop's pie. But you see, Games Workshop doesn't realise it, but they're in competition with themselves. In my opinion, because they've made Age of Sigmar and 8th edition so fucking similar that who wants to play both? I'm sure there are people out there, but I don't think there'll be many people out there who want to play both. I think most people are just going to play one. Whereas in the old days, Fantasy and 40k were quite different. Yeah, on the ground level they had some similar mechanics, but the movement, especially, and the tactics employed were very fucking different. So it drew two totally different crowds. Like 40k was basically the tactics light version, where you're like, oh, I just want to go for a cruisy game where I can just move dudes around at will on the board. Whereas when you play fantasy, you're like, you can still have a pretty beer and pretzels fantasy game where you're relaxed, have a few beers, chill out. But at the same time, it's like...
You're still measuring fucking 90-degree arcs and being like, hold on, let me see if you're in which arc, which are you on my side, hold on, we're gonna work out like how many flanks and ranks and fucking standards and shit.
You're playing out where you put your war machines, you're taking the ranges into account because of half range and full range. Do I want to use this unit to shoot that unit? Well, this unit has a strength 4 weapon, so...
That's why I laugh when people talk about 7th ed being like, oh yeah, it's so MLG. I'm like, dude, it's fucking there's like half the rules. This game is so easy to play. It's half the rules of what fantasy has. But yeah, like exactly like you're saying, and that's exactly my argument, is like with people who are like, oh no, 30k has to move to 8th or it'll die. It's like, why? Like, everything else is basically already 8th ed. It's the only game they've got that isn't 8th ed.
Well, you guys came from the 2nd edition or 3rd edition, I guess, in some cases. But you played 2nd ed, didn't you, Tim?
2nd ed 40k? 40k.
Yeah. Oh, well, yeah, 2nd ed 40k, but you would have played the 5th ed fantasy and shit as well. Yeah, that was fucking...
I think we played all the way back to 4th ed where it was just completely
see,
like,
that's out of control.
Emperor Dragon, Hero Hammer.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, so that was a hell of a lot more integral rule set where fucking... And they were Age of Sigmar sized armies,
Dude,
but it still take like hours.
Yeah. That's the thing. That's the thing that people don't understand is there was no one was fucking playing it in 4th ed or 5th ed or anything. It only fucking got big in like 7th ed maybe. Like once they moved, it only got big in like 7th ed in terms of like events and shit.
It was
maybe
pretty
there was
big by 4th ed, man.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, pretty fucking events and shit.
Yeah, in Melbourne, man, there was heaps, and there were Games Workshop ones as well. They
they had a grand they had a Games Workshop grand tournament thing, and you
a grand tournament too. I say yes, let's go to the tournament.
Yeah, all
the peasants love a good tournament, Cat.
Yeah. There's never been like
serve us wine while we dine on their skin. I need new boots. I need new human skin. It makes the finest leather, apparently, according to Macaulay Culkin.
All right. Well, let's leave all that behind now, and let's go look at Games Workshop's new releases. We'll try and tidy this episode up in the next like 15-20 minutes. So, combat cards. Does anyone give a fuck here? Raise your hand. I can't see any hands, people.
What is it? What is it?
It was something that they released back in like no, actually I think it was Rogue Trader when they released the first combat cards.
Trading card game.
Yeah, it was fucking ages back. So this is just a blatant nostalgia cash grab, I think, or cash in.
Yeah, it's it's like playing a game just with cards. It sounds like digital combat cards, fast-paced game for 2 players. So you pit your fighters against the other fighters. The 6 rounds. Whoever wins the most.
I'm sorry, but people aren't coming to Games Workshop for a card game. People go to fucking Wizards of the West Coast for a card game.
I fucking told you guys a couple of months ago that cards would be the new fucking thing. And the DLC fucking man, I was fucking right. I told you, didn't I tell you? What are you guys on? You're not on a Chinese website, are you?
This is only $30, man. This is some shit they can just buy like on their own. They can just
this
buy
is only
like
$13 and it's all the dead fucking Heresy Marines. Oh no, that's a different website. Whoops. Lol.
I'm gonna move on. So the Hobbit strategy game General's Accessories Pack is not worth $40.
So are you in this Christmas or are you in stocking?
I'm in pre-orders. I'm in pre-orders for new and exclusive Games Workshop.
Right. Why would you be in that?
So yeah, the Lord of the Rings Hobbit strategy battle game. It's got like tokens and all that kind of shit. I don't think it's worth $40 Australian for a notepad.
Oh, are you on new releases as well? I've only got 7 pre-orders here. What the fuck?
Yeah, I've only got 7 pre-orders now.
I got 11. I've gone to new and exclusive, and then I clicked pre-orders.
Yeah,
this is the shit I have to put up with, listeners.
Yeah, I've got 7.
I hit double 11 too, and then I hit.
You're on new and exclusive for all Games Workshop, yeah? For Australia Games Workshop.
New and exclusive. Australia Games Workshop.
You're not in 40k or anything like that.
No, pre-order.
Alright,
It's got
pre-order.
a bunch of fucking. It's got the cards and it's got the fucking Marines and the other Marines. There's no fucking Hobbit bullshit.
Okay.
Refresh it, Marker, and tell us if it changes to 7. Refresh it.
Maybe last chance to buy. No, that's the Plague Brethren. And
it did drop
the
to 7. You're
Warhammer
correct.
40k.
Yeah, they just
Warhammer
bullshit
40k.
So the
Edition
site
is
is updated
$700.
since we started recording. Cool to know.
Oh, this is the shit we have to put up with fucking listeners. Skype.
Yeah.
Fucking who the fuck
This
is
shit
using
was-
Skype? Get the fuck out of here. With your
Shit,
Skype.
I have to put up with coming on the show or my dogs.
Yeah, you get to speak your mind, unlike your fucking restricted fucking. Let's not step on people's toes. Fucking.
Dude, I would say anything on Iverse podcast. It's just like, sometimes
Careful,
you
the
need
lazy
to
heresy people will get you.
voice bring shit.
Alright, so there's now
Lazy heresy.
snap build miniatures, which I think is fine.
Mhm.
But this is something I've been going on about for ages. If you're gonna have snap build miniatures, you do it this way with like squads of dudes. You don't do it with like your characters, your HQs, like the whole monopose
They've done that
character. Make it so that some of your range is customizable, some of it isn't, and I will be much happier than like because what they've done now is like heaps of.
What?
shit
You're not
you
buying
can't
any of this shit.
customize.
You're not buying 40k. Oh, actually, you did, didn't you? You fucking sellout. Yeah, I forgot about that.
What 40k did I buy?
You bought a bunch of Nurgle Marines.
Oh, I got them off eBay, but just to paint them up to see if the paint job was the fucking problem, which yeah, pretty much is in a lot of cases. I mean, there's a lot of weird shit
Holy
on them.
fuck.
Like
They've got that Redemptive Dreadnought. It's $55, right? And it's only like 12 parts.
yeah,
People are
they're
gonna
making a fucking killing,
spam
mate.
that shit. How much is the full fucking one?
You know what's sad though?
Bulk of that.
That's a static pose model, and how much better does that look than the fucking
Yeah, it looks
30k,
better
the
static.
30k Contemptor?
Yeah.
That is such a piece of shit. That there is also half the price of the 30k Contemptor, I think. I'm just going to open that up in another
Yeah.
tab.
I'm trying to find out how much it is. There's a lot of armies for 40k, hey? It's like, what the hell is Yanari?
People play premium price for a premium game, which is 30k. But for your last chance to buy,
Yeah, it's
go over
100.
this
The
quickly.
30k Contemptor is $100. It's
again,
smaller.
premium price for a premium game.
It is smaller than this fucking Primaris Redemptor.
Uh-huh.
Oh, sorry, the
Again,
new
premium price for a premium
Yeah.
game.
Oh, that just
Dude,
hurts.
that Redemptor? The normal Redemptor is 110 and comes with options, so.
Yeah, but the
It's
30k
110.
Contemptor, which is
That's a billion pieces.
a monopose model that looks like arse, and actually costs more
Yeah.
than a Forge World fucking Contemptor, is twice the price, just shy of twice the price of the Primaris Redemptor, which is a bigger kit.
Yeah. Oh, who cares? Like, I'd rather buy that thing for
That's just
55
that's just
bucks
fucking
than
rude.
buy
That's
the one
Games
that's
Workshop
10,000
saying you want to
quid.
play 30k. Well, fuck you. You pay more for it, even when it's
But that's
plastic.
always been the case.
Even when it's plastic.
Always been the case.
All right. What about
Always
this
been the fucking
Myphitic
case.
Blight Hauler? I'm glad to see they moved away from Dinobots, but why did they just take a Blight drone and give it tank tracks? This would have been cooler if it had like fly legs. Or tentacle legs or something. Or like Mechanicum Mechandrite legs. But instead it's got this weird... You know what it looks like? Did either of you guys ever play Metal Slug?
No.
Yeah.
It's the Metal Slug tank.
Yeah. It's exactly like Metal Slug inspired shit pile, yeah.
Like the way the tracks look on it and everything. It's a Metal Slug tank. I don't know. It's got legs. It's got legs that hold the tracks. So the tracks are like pontoons held to it with legs. It just seems a little redundant. This would be heaps
There's
cooler.
67 products in their new releases section. There's 67 products. Like, what's the point of having a fucking?
Well, what if it's just bundles of the same shit repackaged in like, you know, one troops, one HQ, one elites. Now it's just one troops, one HQ, or now it's just the elites and the troops. That kind of thing. Makes it look more impressive.
All these bundles and they all cost the same. Like, is there some marketing strat where you just fucking where you bundle 3 things together, charge exactly the same price and exactly the same postage.
As the people have defended
And
it
then
on the
people
Necromunda
buy it.
swindle video, Tim, that's us being elitist assholes for expecting a discount for buying a heap of shit.
But yeah, I know, but like, why can't I just decide how many of these Necromunda terrain things I want? Because it's clearly just 3 of a box for the price of 3 of a box. Isn't it more elitist to be like, oh, that's easier, I'll just buy 3. Oh my god.
Yeah,
I don't have
people
to
are
fucking
lazy.
type in 3.
Yeah, people are lazy.
That can't be it though. Like,
Even
that's not
though I
a
can
fucking
click on the
strat,
model
like,
and then click quantity and then just select a number, that's too hard.
is it so that they can say that they've sold more different product ranges? Is that part of it? Does that, maybe that's a key strat that they've got to expand their ranges? It's like it's a KPI.
It's all bullshit
number.
anyway. It's all
So they're
bullshit.
like-
You're just telling the shareholders
There's
who
got to be
are
some reason for it.
the shareholders are all
What's the
clueless
reason?
cunts anyway. The shareholders aren't the hobbyists.
No, I don't think. Oh, I don't care who the fuck. Like, I'm just saying, like, when somebody wrote their fucking project manual, maybe they just said that they have to. One of the KPIs for every project is they have to expand the range, and one of the ways they do that is just by like a bundle is expanding the range.
Yeah,
So we
pretty much.
expanded it by 3 bundles. That has to be it, because there's just no fucking reason for it. It doesn't make any sense. Every time you go on here, there's 67 new releases, and like just like you said, more than half of them are just fucking bundles of shit. Strange, isn't it? It's weird.
Yeah.
I feel like I feel like everyone, like, I can't be the only person who thinks that's weird. But then again, most people probably just don't give a fuck, right?
Yeah,
There
pretty
are
much.
people who
They will
do
just
look
defend Games
forward to
Workshop.
fucking-
You don't understand how fucking sycophantic people are. They will just defend Games Workshop.
Maybe we're weird for wanting to examine something with some logic or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
Maybe
pretty
we're
much.
just weird.
Pretty much.
That's probably what it is.
Just
That's what it is.
because they.
We're the
This is
weirdos.
the thing. This is the mentality of the Warhammer community. See, in computer games, people get shitty with DLC and microtransactions. A lot of people still buy them, but they're shitty about it. With Games Workshop, people haven't been fucked over enough yet. Like with AAA
You've
video
done it
games,
now.
people
You've
know.
compared computer games to tabletop wargaming. Again, I can't wait for the 200 fucking emails.
But,
Yay!
but no, like people.
Done it
people
again, Mecca. Thank you.
When people get fucked
Can't
over by
wait.
EA Battlefront, for example, they turn around and they fuck that game hard. Like EA lost $3 billion on the stock market, right? That didn't happen with Age of Sigmar, which was arguably just as much of a clusterfuck and a fuck you to fans, right? Now with the computer games, there's some pushback from the fucking. It's happened with Destiny. It's happened with Battlefront 2, where people are like, what you've just done is bullshit. And then the companies have backtracked, oh, we didn't mean to pull that bullshit on you. You know, we're sorry, it was a big mistake, we're going to roll back these changes. Games Workshop isn't like that. They're like, we're going to pull the bullshit and you're going to gobble it up. Deal? And people are like, oh, we better swallow the bullshit, because what if they don't make the models we love? It's like, they're not making the models I fucking love now. So I'm not losing here. Like, the edition I love most is come and gone. And whatever Games Workshop does today is not going to affect my 3.5 Chaos. That's gone.
You bought fucking Shadow Spear. The fuck out of here.
No, I
man.
bought Shadespire.
Shadow Spear.
I don't even know what the
Shadow
fuck it's
Spear.
called. There you go.
It's a board game.
That's how much fucking interest I had. I
Well,
did
a
buy
lot of people have been
Necromunda, and I
asking-
love Macromamba, and I'm still wanking off to
Well,
it. and
that's
I
right.
haven't
People have
even
been
had a
asking for us to do more specialist games, so we're fucking trying. You're especially focusing on
Can you just pause
Necromunda.
for a second? Can we just pause for a second, and can you both go and bring up a picture of Fabius Bile, Clone Lord, the cover art for that book?
Oh, the Primogenitor one.
No, it's called Fabius Bile, Clone Lord by Josh Reynolds. But it's in the what section there. Jesus Christ. I'm in the.
New releases.
Oh yeah, sorry, I am in the new releases section. God damn it, you'll never find it. Hold on. It's so fucking crazy. When did you see the art for this thing? Jesus Christ. Okay, go to it. I'll send it through this video.
Yeah, I've got the artwork where he's got like the head off a clown at one of those carnivals that you spray like water in its mouth or throw golf balls in its mouth.
It's just fucking. What is he? What is his hair? You know what he looks like? His face looks like the little fucking dungeon master dude from the D&D cartoon.
No, he looks like the penguin.
That's what
He
his
looks like the
head looks like.
penguin from
No, no.
1980. What was it? 89, 91. The second Batman with Michael Keaton. Batman
Like, if you type
Returns.
D&D cartoon, the first thing it suggests is Dungeon Keeper, and then look at it, and then Dungeon Master, sorry. Look at that head. That's like his fucking head.
It looks shit. But a lot of their artwork looks weird now. Like on covers, it's very cartoonish. Like those old 6th edition artworks, like on the Dark Angels and Blood Angels codexes that are near that book, are like grimdark. Whereas you go to like a lot of the new codexes, and it's cartoonish. Shit looks cartoonish in the new codexes.
Yeah.
Because they're trying to get that kids market. They're trying for that kid market. They don't realize that they're fighting against Xbox and fucking PS4 for that market, and the Nintendo Switch.
Oh, I just realized he's standing over like a Necron warrior or something.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize. I just didn't pay any attention.
I
to what
bet
he was
cloning
doing.
them will work out really well for him.
I'm gonna clone a fucking Necron head.
Yeah.
Good
All right. So,
grief. That's
what
so
about
funny. Holy shit.
the Nurgle easy to build dudes? Let's have a look at those. Felthius and Tainted Cohort. I hate the fucking horns and the tentacles growing out of them. None of that looks Nurgle to me. And people always turn around and say, oh, no, man, but mutation is chaos. No, Nurgle is fucking one type of mutation. Disgusted, bloated, fucking intestines spilling out, rotting corpses mutation. Nurgle isn't happy tentacles.
Well,
that's like Slanesh and Zench do tentacles.
No, Nurgle is fucking fecundity and life. Like, he's all about, like, bacteria and fucking just growth of shit and fucking growth of plagues and
like, if anything, they should have, like, vines and fungus coming off them.
Yeah, in fantasy, like, like, a Great Unclean One could take from either Nurgle or life domains. These are all about just, like, you know, like, he doesn't want everyone to die. Like, fucking, maybe, like, a good plague is fucking good if you build up to it, but, like, he wants you to, like, fucking, like, as many different virulent strains of fucking shit can torture you and stuff before you die. That's why plague marines aren't all fucking dead. Like, if they were all, like, super plaguey, they would just be fucking super toxic and dead. They're all, like, growing nurglings out of their assholes and all sorts of shit. So yeah, like just growing like a fucking like a moose horn or something. I don't like, or like a tentacle. I guess a tentacle fucking makes sense, but
an octopus tentacle maybe.
Yeah,
because that suggests like a monster from the depths of the ocean, like as opposed to just it's a tentacle. Like that's what these are. These are like the most boring tentacles you could do. I'm just looking at this first dude, the dude with the scythe, Felthius. He has Fabius Bowles' face minus the hair. But how come everything is dripping like this slime is coming out of that ball, the bowling ball in his hand? But it's coming out the top of it. Shouldn't it be coming out of the holes at the bottom? Like, I'm no fucking physicist, but I'm pretty sure that's how gravity works. Like
maybe it's on the moon with no gravity.
Who are those Terminators? Are they Terminators you could already buy?
You know what it is? The slime is curved. He's bowling. That's what he's doing. He's bowling. I'm so sorry, people. This is the first bowling miniature in the bowling range from Games Workshop. See, his cloak is fine.
Very strange.
The cloak on him is really good. The Terminator armor is perfect, except for the little horny growths coming out of his legs. There's these purple growths on his legs. Get rid of those and just keep the holes and the little pustules, and the armor is fine. Great, perfect.
What about the horns coming out of the top of it? They have to
dial it down. Dial it down to like a one moose horn coming out of his head or something.
Just make them fly hives. Make them rotting fly hive things. Why isn't that more of a theme? Like just swarms of flies coming out of.
Well, then you get what you got with typhus. Do you want more typhus?
I don't know.
40k typhus is pretty bad.
But see how they've got a fly symbol on their chest? I just thought like maybe a fly themes thing could tie in well with that obvious giant fly symbol on their chest, but you know, don't wanna. Just like giant bloated dudes that are just fucking kept alive by fucking dark magic.
One of the things
rad. Like,
one of the things people keep complaining about when I say Nurgle is not happy, like Plague Marines are not happy. Nurgle himself is happy and his demons are happy, but Plague Marines are not. And people keep getting into me about it. They're like, Plague Marines are happy to serve Nurgle. Nurgle's a happy guy. It's like, no, Nurgle's a happy guy. Plague Marines are super bitter. They hate what they've become. And that's why they're taking out their fucking, like, their hatred of what they are on other people. And they're serving
Well,
Nurgle
that
doing
depends. The Death Guard are, yes, definitely. But there's a bunch of other Marine factions that
that's right.
were
Yes.
happy to join. Like the Plaguey Boys. I don't know, they were like white and shit. But, yes.
Yeah, the Death Guard are not happy.
They've lost that. They've lost that completely. They've just molded them into this one faction thing.
Homogenous thing.
Weirdness. Shit.
Like,
Try to make it fucking family friendly.
One of these fucking
2017.
One of these fucking dudes has a gonorrhea gun. There's one Terminator who's got a gonorrhea gun that's got ippy drippy dick coming out each end, and on his base is fucking Patrick from SpongeBob.
Yeah, what is that? Like a weird severed claw or something? Or is it like a...
It's nothing. It's not even a fucking spawn. It's not a demon. It's a blob of flesh. It's not attached to
Probably
him.
from the GW plant
like
range.
Just a fleshy ground blob. So there's Nurglings on a lot of their bases.
Maybe it's just a fucking miscast on the sprue and they fucking just put it on there anyway, thinking it's just a new GW sculpt. Oh, it looks sculpty enough.
Yeah. Well, all they're doing, right, though, when you think about it, right, so they've redone the fucking Space Marines. That's what these new Space Marines are, whatever they're called, primary Marines. And then they're just redoing Nurgle, like, as a faction. So Nurgle will be the second faction. And then the next faction they work on will have a whole bunch of war miniatures for $90 sets, you know? Like, they're just redoing each faction one at a time.
Yeah, okay.
Like, you can still play all the other shit, but obviously this stuff is the new stuff.
They are dialing...
And fucking once they're finished,
they're dialing the attributes up to 11. So they've gone from like this... There's sort of this... Even though it's fantasy, there's this sort of semi-believable reality to how everything like looks and feels in 40k. Where you're like, yeah, I can kind of see that. But you go too far into the realm and it becomes... That's just silly. Right? And it starts to become a little bit comical. And Nurgle's right on that tipping point now where it's like, I'm not feeling it. These don't look grim and imposing... Like they're gonna walk out of the fucking mist, fucking German World War I soldiers attacking through fucking clouds of chlorine gas. They don't look like that anymore, which is how I kind of
You can make them look like that. Yeah, if you go on Instagram, there are people who are like fucking this new World of Warcraft style fucking 40k. They're rejectionists, but they still want to play 40k. So they get these models and they make them way more fucking grim. Obviously, get rid of all the... It just looks like giant melted candles on this dude. I'm 360ing the fucking bowling ball guy, and if you look at his back, he's wearing like a bear skin cape or something that's got maggots all over the fur, like the outside of the fur. It's very fucking strange, but yeah, like there's people on Instagram that you can find that are fucking... They get these models, they cut off all the stupid shitty tentacles, and then they give them like super fucking grim helmets, and like they look like fucking full Grim Industrial. So you can still find that sort of stuff. It's just that Games Workshop is now going in a different direction, which to Grim Industrial, which is called
it's
like
called WoW.
World of Warcraft.
Grim Derp.
Yeah.
I think
so
we
more,
yeah, Grim Derp.
Grim Derp. Yeah. So you're just gonna get more and more Grim Derp stuff. That's just how it is. So all I'm gonna say to people is fucking pay attention to what's happening right now. That is the future. The future is your shit is all rolled out. These things are way better than your shit.
Well,
your shit no longer
let's look at the logical progression of this, right? So if they would
If you
create
know what you want
Slaneshi
to.
Marines, they would create Noise Marines today. Looking at how they've done Nurgle and Zench, they would dial that up to 11. So you would see, I think you would see half your Marine torsos would have like 6 titty armor plates on their torsos, or like down one side of the chest would all be nipples. There'd be fucking whips everywhere. There would be like combat drugs everywhere, and the speakers would be coming out of the shoulders, out of the shins, out of the fucking crutch. There'd be speakers all over the models, because that's what they've done with Nurgle.
Like all those mouths would be speakers.
Yeah, like all the little plague
Their
balls.
eyes would be speakers.
Whereas I look at like the 30k Noise Marines, I'm like, that's pretty much perfect. Like the cacophony in 30k. That's pretty much what I imagine 40k Noise Marines are. Just chaos it up. Just maybe 5 or 6% more. And
well, think about the think about the second ed Noise Marine models. They were the most, like, you know, earliest fucking, most redonk. And even they had skull-faced helmets where you're kind of like, ooh, I wonder if that's just, like, what their head is. Like, if they're just, you know, it's not even a helmet, it's just some crazy fucking metal fucking thing to resist all the fucking sonic waves or some shit. You know, there was no tentacles, there was no fly wings, there was no fucking six-tittied bitches, there was none of that sort of shit. There's no injectables and stuff. So,
if they released,
you know, like, obviously they don't go completely, like, Cacophony, the difference between them is 10,000 years. I can buy that.
Well, you expect some change, but, like, they don't need to go much further, because then you're starting to visually diarrhea it, starting to get visual overload, which is what a lot of these Nurgle miniatures are. Like, could you imagine Night Lords done in this new style? Every dude would have, like, fucking Dracula's head. They'd have, like, fanged fucking mouths, and they'd all be wearing, like, flesh capes. They'd all be wearing flesh capes. They'd all be covered in, like, a ton of, like, trophies. There'd be a squad released of, like, special raptors that have actual fucking bat's wings. And while that probably sounds cool in theory when we discuss it right now, you know that the Games Workshop implementation would be fucking mediocre at best. Same with, like, fucking word bearers. Every miniature would probably be covered in scrolls. Like, what's the 40k fucking Dark Chaplain dude? Dark Apostle? Every miniature would probably look like that. Like, they'd all be covered in, like runes sculpted into their armor. And there'd be, like, no room for you to, like, add your own decals to it, because everything would be just sculpted on detail, just coming out the fucking ass.
I like how you're persecuting them for something they haven't even done. Just like, they'll probably do this. That's how bad they are.
Yeah, but when... Here's the thing. When am I wrong about these things? Like,
Alright, well,
we'll go back to this episode when they finally release them, and then I'll be able to say "told you so" in hindsight, or people will be able to tell me "told you so" in hindsight that I was wrong.
Yeah.
But everything they're trying so hard to make it a thing. Like, each faction is just super fucking unique and max copyright, and they're designed so that you can't use, like, after losing that lawsuit to Chapter House, they're like, yeah, no, you're not putting fucking your own shoulder pads on anymore, cunts. We can't trust you with shoulder pads. So now they're making all their miniatures with, like, 2-part shoulders that are a part of their arm, and you can't fucking put your own shoulder pads on unless you really want to cut into the model. They're like, yeah.
So weird. Like, why?
Yeah,
like
max copyright.
I don't know. I'm not in the fucking business. I'm just looking at this, you know, what's this fucking thing? Blight. Mythic Blight holder. I'm not too mad at the back of it, where it's got the 3 tracked leg things, but there's something about it. I'm not sure what it is.
It's just a blight drone. But it's the 40k scale one. It's not like the 30k Vulturax.
Fleshy thing there. This is more of a flesh sack, like an armored flesh sack, because it's got like a stinger, like an insectoid flesh sack style monster that they're armored.
Get rid of the tracks off this, so it's not the metal
Super
slug
dull.
tank, and give it flies legs,
no,
and this thing would be way more disturbing and cooler.
Like robotic flat legs.
If this had either robotic, if it had actual flies legs, or
yeah, but then it's a demon, right? This isn't a demon.
Yeah, it is. It's a demon engine. Give it actual fly legs.
Oh, okay.
Give it actual flies legs, or give it like Mechandrites, like the Abeyant has in 30k. So, like, tendrils of, like, bionic fucking cables coming out of it. The tracks look stupid. Yeah. Especially because the tracks are on, like, little legs of their own. There's, like, legs that hold the tracks to the body. Why not just go with one or the other? Have the tracks mounted to the body, or have the body have legs. Don't do both.
This lets it go, like, super fast. And so it can pivot around so that it's got more track on the ground. If it pivots that thing up,
I don't know, man. Fucking insects with their legs can turn around pretty fucking fast.
Yeah, but they can't drive it. Like,
this is the perfect way. This is the perfect model to do those fly things on that they've been doing on the Marines. This is where you put, like, instead of that central that eye that it's got, the fucking aperture eye or something from fucking portal, that's where it should have like a single fly's eye or something.
Yeah, multifaceted eye. They probably can't cast that.
Yeah, like that's the sort of thing you can do with this model. This is where you go to town for Nurgle, not on the Marines, but that's personal fucking opinion.
I think the thing I don't like is the weapons. I don't like the weapon pods.
The missiles are retarded.
Like
how it's a cluster of different sizes.
Looks like a bunch of sushi sitting in a bucket on its side. It's ridiculous. And the little horn.
Oh, I like it now. Fuck yeah, I want sushi. I prefer sashimi over sushi. Oh man,
Yeah.
sushi. Every time I go to a sushi joint, I get one of those big fucking boats that are made for like multiple people. I just eat it all. They're sick. I've got a real fucking problem. More than what was already obvious to the viewers.
I don't know. These are a fine model. I would like to I would like to convert this as like a Castellax for 30k. Or for like a Dark Mechanicum Castellax. This could be like a pretty cool miniature, but I don't know.
Is there a picture of it next to something so you can see how big it is? I can't.
I think it's on a 60mm base.
Yeah, okay.
It'll probably tell me somewhere. 80. It's on an 80mm base. It's on a Derrideo base.
Oh, it's only $35 too.
That's on a Derrideo base.
This is the snap fit one, right? It's only like $35.
There's fuck all parts to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 parts. That's not Nurgle's sacred number. Games Workshop, you've let me down. Alright, Forge World.
The 7th Legion.
Forge World. Do we want to talk about the Red Scorpion stuff? Actually, I do want to talk about 2 of the Red Scorpions things. So I'm just going to go to the Red Scorpion Command Collection because it has them both. The Commander Cullen Leviathan. What do you guys think of that?
Where's that?
On the Forge World website in their pre-orders. Or in their new and exclusive, sorry. There's the Commander Cullen... there's a set called the Red Scorpions Command Collection. It's got the Dreadnought and the 2 dudes in it. One's got a banner.
Michael and I just recorded on Saturday night, and we went to the new section. We didn't see anything.
Oh, you heard it here first, people. Eye of Horus doesn't do their research. They have no documents.
Didn't do any research into 40k rhubarb. Oh, if you scroll down there, yeah. Well, that's not...
Wait, what's this dickhead's name? Is Kassan Sabusi?
Karab Khan. He gets like... He's a dude in Terminator armor in Battle Wars.
In the Forge World books, he's gone from being an Assault Squad Sergeant to Chapter Master to now he's in a Dreadnought.
Wait,
he
what?
has a character
The
arc.
fuck is this gun? Is it... Oh, we're looking at the Crab Boy? Is that...
No, on Forge World, it's the Dreadnought with the Scorpion...
So just the Dreadnought, or we're looking at the 3 motherfuckers
All
together?
3 motherfuckers together.
Okay.
Scorpion's not a crab.
So I like the...
I think his name is Crab. His name is... Yeah, Crab.
No, his name's Carab.
Yeah, Crab. Carab.
Carab.
So he's a fucking... He's anti-chocolate.
Carab. Yeah.
Carab.
I like what they've done with the how he's got the armor. He's got the extra armor around the trim on his sarcophagus above the shoulders. That's a cool touch. And the ammo.
Is there wheels room?
Yes, in the Badab book though, not in here, and it's 8th edition anyway.
Oh, here we go. Column there isn't PDF. Oh, this is not going to be 7th, that is it?
Yeah. His assault cannon looks cool, the twin assault cannon. Blood Angels players can probably just put that on their fucking contemptors for lols.
Oh man, that sucks. So they're not going to support any of the, they're not going to support Bad Up Wars in 7th Ed?
No. You can go get fucked.
Change it all. Okay. Once we get the Horus Heresy book though, that'll work with Bad Up Wars.
I don't know though. This you could convert for a 30k Leviathan, but there's a lot of work in it. Just because there's so much strong iconography, like basically his whole groin or crotch plate would have to be completely sanded back. You could probably leave the kneecap. You'd probably leave on the left side because that would work really well with an Emperor's Children army. And the Scorpion. If you got rid of the Scorpion symbol on his right leg, and you could just put like an etched brass or a decal there for another Legion, and that would work fine. So the only things you'd really have to change would be anywhere there's a sculpted on Scorpion and his crutch. And he'd be perfect for 30k.
Where the fuck are they getting a fucking Leviathan from anyway? I thought they were Heresy era shit.
Yeah, Forge World's really good at working like Heresy era toys into their 40k factions.
Yeah.
It's a thing they do.
Relic.
Yeah, it's a relic unit.
He's in a relic Leviathan.
Yeah, here's one of the fucking Arcus missile shooting fucking Sicarans from the Heresy. There was like only 100 ever made in the whole Heresy, but somehow random Chapter X has one.
Yeah, I gotta bring that good shit out now. Hey, what is the Indomitus Crusade?
When Gilliman gets a hold of the Primaris Marines, he launches a crusade across the whole fucking galaxy, like a second Great Crusade, just to stabilize the galaxy after Chaos takes out Cadia. And because you're not allowed to have the plot move forward, it's basically stalemate at 40k again. So the plot hasn't moved forward, basically. All they've done is...
I read that there's a giant warp rift cutting the Imperium in half.
I did a fucking video on this recently. That's not a threat.
Oh. What?
It's environmental.
Just watch the fucking video, Tim. How hard? Jesus Christ.
It's like a 5-minute video. It's environmental. It's like the fucking Mediterranean Sea. It's not a threat to the Nazis or the Allies. It's just a thing that's there.
I'll just give you, while you're listening to your conspiracy podcasts and shit, when you're changing over to them, just watch one of our videos or something just in between to break it up while you're painting copious amounts of Mechanicum shit.
And huffing copious amounts of cocaine.
I need to listen to Squatch stories and shit, bro. And,
you can in the middle. You can catch up on all the lore, mate. All the law, man. And look at that, Macca. Maybe we can get some of these Primus t-shirts for our Patreon boys.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
Man, we get stabbed, man. Legitimately stabbed. Fuck, almost happened, eh? The event. But...
Well, actually, speaking of things for our Patreon people, I'm just going to quickly segue into... I'll come back to Forge World. Our Patreon's doing well. So I'm giving away stickers to the Inner Circle supporters and the Salty Boy supporters. So there's actually stickers for them. They're big stickers too. They're like the size of an iPhone, nearly. One of the older iPhones.
Look, we do recommend somewhere. I already got some messages. You're not going to get extra shit if you go ahead and slap that on some fucking Games Workshop manager's face. That's like illegal, an assault, and that's not cool. Funny, but not cool. I don't recommend it.
Also, I'm doing the Christmas giveaway, so for the people in the $15 and $20 brackets, and I think it's in the $10 bracket and upwards actually, so pretty much everything but the cheapest bracket on Patreon, I'm giving away a 30k Titan Maniple with 2 Warhounds, 2 Reavers, and an Emperor Titan. These are 6mm epic scale. They're not full-size fucking Titans, because someone will fucking ask. So
wait, you're giving away your Titans?
Yep. As a Christmas
so
giveaway.
Check that out.
That's a big fucking giveaway.
On Instagram, on our is that what it's called? Yeah, on Graham. That's the Outer Circle on Instagram. Fucked if I remember the link. Jesus, it'll be in the show notes. Totes meme.
Yeah, and if you're on Patreon, like right now, there's only like a dozen people, if that, who are in the running to win this. So that's pretty fucking good odds. That's better than your Tats Lotto. Than your lottery draws. I can, like...
Yeah, but they're not going to fucking buy a new house with a fucking epic Titan army.
I don't know, the way Warhammer seems to scale, they might. So yeah, just letting people know that that's there. I also have another couple little giveaways to do for Christmas, including a Genestealer Cult Squad, and a set of bases, 25mm bases for Necromunda, so someone can make a warband for Necromunda out of that. That's another giveaway I'll be doing. And that's for everyone on our Patreon, even the $2 supporters. So.
Well, I say we make a fucking competition. We gotta get someone. Not that everyone, not a lot of people enter it. One of them has to be a competition, and it has to be fucking like a paragraph of like fan fiction, like.
Well, I've done that before.
I
and
am
pretty
talking,
fucking
but
sweaty.
No, bad fan fiction.
Yeah,
bad, yeah.
Games Workshop won,
like,
Pat. They won. I had to give them one of their own products.
No.
They released the fucking Gilliman stories. Games Workshop won. Nobody could compete.
Yeah, but this Necromunda stories, man, it'll be like The Force Awakens versus The New Jedi versus Gilliman having a fucking 2017 gay marriage with the lion. It'd be sick. It'd be awesome. It'd be mad.
It'd be fabulous.
It'd be fucking Pimpton. Chop job.
So,
Good to
so
go.
what do you guys think of the two characters in the Red Scorpions command squad? I really like Banner Boy. He'd be really easy to convert into an Emperor's Children army, I reckon. Like, he's blingy enough to suit them with like his Aquillas and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I.
You think like. The relic.
I don't like it.
Leviathan,
Find it funny. Well, breaking fucking news. Cat didn't like their shitty thing that Forge World and GW is forcing down people's nose. Have this fucking pill. Can't eat it. Eat it. No, thank you.
Yeah.
So
Cheers.
you don't like these two
Dark
characters?
Angel or something, but...
Hey man, I probably would have liked it if it was Mantis Warriors or the Bison fucking Warriors or any other fucking thing, but these are Forge World's fucking Ultramarines, man. I've seen enough of this shit.
If Swordboy if you filed the Crux Terminalis off his right knee and change his left shoulder pad out, he'd make a great Dark Angel. Or a Knight Errant. He'd make a good Knight Errant. He'd make a great Knight Errant.
Yeah, he'd make a good Dark Angel.
Who the fuck? I haven't seen any motherfucker using a Knight's Errant.
I've got one.
You've seen one on the table. I fucking played one against you.
Well, I was fucking... When the fuck did we play? What the fuck?
Remember your Alpha Legion Praetor fucking decapitated him? Like, he came all the way from the Inferno subsector all the way to try and track down the Alpha Legion. After the Dragon Hive. And then I finally got him into contact, and then your meme lord dude just like, hey, fuck you, and just cut his head off.
Well, fuck. Our intel was still bad. Standard military intel. It's like, that guy was a Knight's Errant. Oh, really? Wow, it's been over a year since that engagement, and we've only figured out that now. Well then.
Yeah, that's probably the last time we saw one there. Oh no, there was one at there was definitely one at
They're not common, but like I've got one. A couple of people have them. They just don't use them very often.
That's just that sword arm.
Because if they fail their objectives, you pretty much can't win the game. Like,
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so that's why people don't take them.
Yeah, because people are pussies.
And Banner Boy's pretty cool as well. Just his banner, too hard to file the detail off, so you'd be better off just putting a different banner on him. Or a pistol in that hand.
Leviathan Dreadnought, right? It says that the Leviathan Dreadnought is like temperamental, and if you put into a Leviathan Dreadnought, it's like a death, it's more of a death sentence than going into a Dreadnought and going into combat.
Yeah, well, they're gonna take him out of this Dreadnought into a Primaris Dreadnought, which is even more life-sustaining. I don't know, it just sounds like the dumb fluff they write.
Because remember, there's fluff in one of the Black Books where that Iron Hand Siege Master is killed, and they're like, almost killed, and they're like, whoa, you got the crap beaten out of you, dog. We're gonna put you, but don't worry, you're a siege guy, right? Oh, we've got exactly the right fucking Dreadnought for you. And they stick him in a fucking Leviathan, and then they're like, okay, cool. Switch him on and shit, and he's like, okay, cool, man, so how do you want to do the siege? And he's just like, running it, fucking running it, with his claws, and then just like, like he just totally fucking becomes like a fucking madman. Do you think they're gonna say that Karab Khan, the Risen, he's so powerful that he's able to control this thing?
I don't even want to think about
it. Without giving in to like the
he's a crab man.
Red rage.
He's a crabman. He loves crabbing. He uses
that
claw. He uses that claw not like a crab, but to actually go crab hunting in low tide. Like he rakes the sand and he gets crabs and he eats the crabs. You know, scorpions and crabs have had that.
Maybe it's lobster. They're actually the red lobsters.
Yeah, he should have option to take two, right? Should have an option to throw the assault cannon and take two claws.
Oh man, I wish
all
we
you
had
gotta do
is
just remove the tip of the stinger off it, and it's the red lobsters.
Delicious.
All right, so they've released a Legionnaires Astartes army list collection. So existing shit. All the Heresy red books have been released together. I guess that's nice if you're collecting everything. The Horus Heresy campaign collection. This is the difference between Forge World and Games Workshop. When they release these as a bundle, it is cheaper than the individual fucking products generally.
Yeah, except for that one time when it was more expensive.
Yeah, that was shit. They've also released T-shirts for the Eldar. Apparently, it's the avatar of Cain, and as we know, Cain is represented by cool blue flames, not bright red, orangey, burning iron fire that they're always described as. Is that not true? Like, the avatar is always orange, and they describe him as being made of molten iron and white hot red iron. So they've released a blue shirt. Whatever.
Well, it's just arty, man. Just arty.
There's a Death
Can't
Guard
have
T-shirt.
like a burning man on a shirt anymore.
Wow, they've only got it in extra large. I don't think they're scaling for their demographic there, especially for the older shirts. Ladies is only in small, medium, large. Good, they got the ladies in there. But what about your toasters and Apache helicopters?
Well,
what are they to do?
I think you'll find that most Eldar players are pretty dweeby anyway. So, whereas I'm a healthy, fat Chaos neckbeard. So,
I have a Japanese rice burner car now, because my motorbike was utterly destroyed. But I assume that is a weeaboo thing, and my car, as it identifies as a car, might want one as like a sheet, a covering sheet. So where's the triple?
Well, you want to use the Primaris T-shirt for the covering sheet. Yes, there is a Primaris T-shirt because they're the coolest. They are not the coolest. They are really.
What do you do?
Coolest.
What do you do? Someone wearing this T-shirt. You're waiting in line for a movie with your partner, right? We've all got partners here.
Someone in an Outer Circle T-shirt will walk up and punch them in the gut.
Someone with this T-shirt slaps your lady's ass. What do you do? Oh man.
So what if they come up to you and they go, oh cat, hey cat, up the
Dude, so many people did that to me in Queensland, and I didn't know half of them were good, half of them were bad, and I should have gotten lessons from you prior to getting drunk, but
what do you mean?
Because I didn't recognize half those people, more than half of the people.
My trick that I told you, which is like,
yeah, just stalk their own Facebook. Yeah.
No. The trick that I told you, which was, like, when somebody comes up to you and goes, oh, hey man, blah, 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 because you talk to people online, you've got no fucking idea what they look like. That's why I put a picture of a goat on. I hate fucking people knowing anything about me.
Don't like goat boy.
When they seem to know you, you just go like, oh, hey, what's your name on Facebook? Because Facebook, you have to put your real name usually. And then they tell you your name, and then you go, okay, cool. And then usually you're like, oh yeah, I do know who you are. But
you Swiss Ewo, I've been waiting to meet you.
Lots of people online.
Yeah,
dude,
it's a pretty good.
There's a thing called Dunbar's number, which is like 120 or something like that, or maybe it's even 80. No, I think it's like 120, 150 or something. And that's the number of people that you're able to keep, that an average person is able to keep in their mind, and I think that's like the size that human tribes generally fucking should be at.
Well, my memory works different to that, Jim, because I walked into a hobby shop here in Ballarat, and a dude walks past me. I'm like, oh, hey, dude, it's Philip, isn't it? He's like, yeah, it is. I just knew the dude's name.
Well,
my memory's weird like that.
Creeping that dude out.
Yeah, okay. Well, you wouldn't have known, you wouldn't have been able to keep the fuck up. And then when all these people are feeding you beers, the people that hate you and like you, kudos to them.
I don't have people who like me. It's not a problem.
No, well, yeah, I guess that's why I am the pretty one. That's why.
That's why I'm sending these fucking messages to Tim and Spence, where I want to kiss their necks and bite their fucking earlobes or something.
Hey, Kat, did people come up to you and say they wanted that they hated you?
Look,
like,
I'm not going to go down that, but like, you know, when you try to tackle me to the floor, it could be to make love with me, I don't know, but...
Can I bite your earlobe?
I mean, but there was other people that were like, oh man, Kat, I talked to you online and stuff. I'm like, oh... Okay, I'm pretty sure when I'm talking to people and I have interactions with people online, it's usually not a positive thing. If I'm saying more than 2 words, like yeah, good, or not, like nice, or that looks cool, or whatever, then it's generally not a positive fucking 2-way thing. I don't know if the dude was there who gave us a star rating of like 4.3 or something. And I ended up having like a 2-day discussion with him. I think he ended up just deleting Facebook, but that worked out well. But no, there were people there. I don't know, there was people there, and you were even saying there's that dude. I don't know. I don't even know, man. There were a lot of people.
Yeah, people were like, oh my god, is Cat here? Oh my god, where's Cat? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. People were like wanted to know when you were arriving, where you were staying, like all these details.
And,
When you'll be alone.
Where's my weaknesses?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I just
What's
told
my
them
routes
everything.
to
Yeah,
and
I'm
from?
like,
Yeah. That's why I had James there.
Oh,
James,
Tim, I
James
won't be able to play
protected me.
Warhammer today. My old gimpy knee's acting up.
James protected me the whole weekend.
hey
It was
Jim,
really fun.
what's Cat's blood type, man? Just want to know. Yeah.
It's being positive for
but-
everybody out there, but hey,
What's the
what up?
standard
There was a guy, I
ambulance
remember-
response time in this area, Tim?
Because that's pretty funny. Because be positive. That's my blood type. Because I'm fucking positive as fuck, right?
I'm the same, and I'm cynical as fuck.
Yeah, you got C negative.
Cat and I share the
what's,
same fucking negative blood. That's great. So last thing to talk about before we fucking keep getting back into drawing off. They've discounted the Warlord Titan by 10% for Christmas.
Pretty good.
I think Cat just dropped from Skype, but we'll continue anyway because
Sucks too hard.
he'll be back. There we go.
Yeah, fucking whoops.
That's alright. We'll just pave over that in editing. I'm gonna leave it in for everyone to see. Yeah, they discounted the Warlord Titan by like 10%, and now they're selling it. How much can you get one of these from China for again? Like $700 or something?
Nah, it's more than that. I think it's still about $1,000. But at least Forge World are not like buying a Chinese one, painting it, and then selling it for 20 grand or whatever some cunts are doing. Lol.
Yeah, that's
Lol.
that's
Cunts are
pretty
doing
funny.
that.
That's-
Be wary, people. There
Yeah,
are shysters
if
everywhere.
you're going to buy a Titan or a Mastodon or
Titan.
anything like that, make sure the cunt can like show you that they've bought it with like a receipt or
And not only that, don't you get like a little
a
fucking
certificate
like
of
that?
authenticity you'll get
Yeah,
with the
yeah.
Titans, but you won't get one with the Mastodon, even though it's the price of a Warhound and the size of a Warhound. You don't get one. You only get a little certificate that says that someone quality checked it at the factory. But I would still consider that a pretty good fucking indicator that it's legit, because it's printed on like a special paper with like Forge World material printed on it as well. So yeah, you'd want to see that someone has checked it at the factory. That's a good indicator if it doesn't have an authentication certificate, because yeah, there's a lot of cunts selling the recast stuff, and the recasts I've found, most of the recasts I've dealt with are equal in quality, if not in some cases even superior to Forge World. So it can be really hard to tell them apart unless they're that sort of beige color resin.
Again.
Yeah,
So
but I
how
think we
many
just dropped that
Primus
out.
3 shirts can we put you down for, Tim? Please say that.
Primaris, Sean.
Yeah,
give me
Primaris
time.
shirt. Where you got it? It's got the. Oh no, it's Primaris head. Damn. Oh well.
Just
So yeah,
looks
where
like fucking garbage. Like everything they're doing is garbage. It's ridiculous.
I know. What do you mean garbage? The Lucius Elphus Pattern Warlord Titan is 10% off. There was one of those at the event. It looked pretty big. It was very impressive. It's like half my height.
It wasn't Dale's half-painted one again? Where he just rocked up with a Titan, put on a table, and then
I
left
don't
with
know.
a Titan?
It could have been someone's kid, so I was pretty drunk. It could have just been someone's kid on a table.
It happens.
Honestly.
Well, yeah, I think that about wraps it up for the week. Anything else we need to talk about? I'm
Don't think so.
I was going to
I
say,
think where
judging from
dogs
the
have
ominous
dogs
silence.
have wet noses because they like sweat through them or perspirate. They call themselves regulate the temperature through that. There's Warhammer World New Year's Open Day, Saturday, 6th of January, 2018. Forge World Citadel Black Library. Oh yeah, I can't wait for all the little tidbits to come out of that. Do you think? Let's get our memes out. I think that boom, boom, boom. that ye old heresy book will be out. The Bible will come out on that day.
Yeah,
Reckon?
and I think Dawn.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, and
Yeah.
Dawn. Oh, being loud.
Wow.
A book and a model.
Bitch.
Dawn.
A book and a model, and with Citadel will be there. Citadel will be there. So I guess that they'll release the Orlok gang as well. Yeah, or is that not going to be?
Maybe.
Possibly.
Yeah, it's
No, I think that's
or
the
the
weekend.
Games
I
Workshop
think we'll
goons
have
will
to-
kick Forge World out because you're not allowed Forge World in the GW store.
Whoa!
They'll just come up with like some hired goons and hit the Forge World guys at the back of the head with like that little beat stick they have in the cartoons. And then they'll just like roll up all the models in a tablecloth and throw it outside and put up like a Games Workshop store with like Primaris Marines. They'll just hang a bunch of Primaris signs in front of all the Forge World ones.
But you can have clear bases, so that'll be fine.
Yeah, I think Orloks are coming out in at the Weekender, the Necromunda and Heresy Weekender. So don't know what Necromunda shit you'll see. I
reckon. I thought Orloks will come in there. Yeah, it says later Citadel and Forge World releases, so I reckon Orloks will be there. Here first. Orloks
you might just see them and they won't be available.
Man, I've heard Kat say some things about Orloks being at the Forge World Open Day. He's usually not wrong about these things, so.
You've really got to stop citing yourself.
But it's so easy. Wiki does it.
People don't understand.
You know what else
Kat has been citing himself for the last few weeks, and he gets like really into it in like Discord. Where he's like, "Yeah, nah, man, I totally heard this thing. It's fucking legit." We're like, really? He's like, "Yeah, man." And we start to believe him. And he's like, "I'm telling you because I heard it from me." And it's like, "Oh, you fucking."
Sometimes I link them to back to my Facebook.
Well, do you know what they could do as well? Is I think that we might see whips for like this, this giant Titan, or their sinister fucking mecha one. That's a good like big fucking $1 million thing. Like everyone will just be like, whoa. But it's obviously
how
going to
many
be.
monies do you think it is? 5,000.
I think it'll be a conversion. I think there'll just be new armor plates and new weapons, but it'll keep the same hull. But the armor plates will be super fucking ornate, and the weapons will be fucking ape shit. And I reckon the Titan dude, because there's like a couple of people who just spend their time just doing Titan shit full time, like almost, right? I reckon those dudes have been working on it since.
Auto Sinister Titan is just gonna be a fucking head swap for the current one.
No, it won't be. No, the weapons are different and shit. It's a different fucking crazy rules.
Wow, and I don't care either way. Woo!
Just shoot it with some fucking grenade sisters. It will perils. It will disappear. You will win.
It is brilliant points too.
It's pretty funny. You can just fuck this Warlord Titan up with a single squad of sisters with grenades. Just every hit from a grenade launcher, it has to make a perils check. Rolls a single, like, that's... You're gonna get a hit.
But that's on a leadership, right?
Can't,
that's a leadership.
No. What happens is you
fire
the grenades,
perils.
they'll scatter. But there's no way they're gonna scatter off a Warlord Titan. It's bigger than the possible scatter distance. So... They're gonna hit it.
Put it on a base.
So that's
gonna don't put it on the base. It'll be hard to hit it, right?
Even on the shell, mate. Even on the shell, because
it's
only gonna scatter
you're still
6
gonna
inches because they're Ballistic Skill 4, so they're always gonna hit
they're
it.
24 inches. You're still gonna have to. You're gonna be at the at the legs to be able to shoot it up on its hull.
No, because there's no height in Warhammer. You just shoot.
I definitely would be arguing that if I owned a fucking Warlord Titan.
That's not the rules though. So.
Welcome to my house. Where my Warlord Titan is on a base and it's going to fall over and crush your fucking sisters.
Cat, you can fire it into its foot and you still probably won't scatter off it. There's a maximum 6-inch scatter, so... maximum 8-inch scatter if you roll double 6s.
Yeah, but then you got to go
down. You're going to get like 10. You're going to get like 10 hits on it. It's got to roll 10 dice. And for every
grenade launchers.
If it rolls a single one on any of those 10 dice, that's a sucked into the warp result.
Oh, here's one. How about how many will we see these sisters as well with these grenade launchers? These anti-psych grenade launcher-y sisters? Or do you reckon there'll be no more? There won't be any sisters. Will we finally see jackals with melter guns in their mouths?
No. Only jackals that have bees in their mouth, and when they bark, they shoot bees at you.
So more Titans, nice. Tim, are we going to see any sister stuff?
Yeah, I reckon we'll definitely see the the pursuers, the hounds, cyber jackals, all that sort of shit. I don't know. There's got to be more sister stuff coming because like sister is the only part of Talons that hasn't had anything done on it yet.
They had twin bolt pistol chicks. They had twin bolt pistol chicks and the June
that's one thing.
They had the June worm.
Yeah, that's two things.
Yeah, that's it. That's all they're getting.
Fucking models, correct?
No, that's all they're getting.
They'll definitely fucking.
Forgeworld doesn't care. No money to be made in sisters.
They'll also invent new units as well because look at the Custodes. They've got the fucking Jet, the Orion now, and they've also got the Telemonster.
All right, how many sisters armies are you seeing posted to Eye of Horus page? I've not seen any. I've not seen one. I've seen plenty of Custodes
I don't see anything either. I don't see anything at all because I'm blocked from the fucking page. Shit. On multiple profiles.
And they were right to do it to all 3 profiles you joined with.
Get the fuck off. I've done like 11.
Good security.
One of Cat's profiles is pushing for Lazy Heresy.
Good Stasi star control over that fucking forum. But yeah, so I think there'll be a jet bike unit of sisters, and I think there could also be some kind of maybe like a land speeder style thing. Like some sort of like jet bikes, just like hounding a psycho who's running away. With jet bikes, just shooting like snail launchers or something like that, like a heavy snail launcher or whatever.
How about this?
I reckon that's pretty fucking, nothing. That's a home run, man. A home run.
No, you get nothing.
And then like a heavier conveyor that has some weapon pods on the side, like
Well, I also think we're going to see nil by sister shit. We might see some work in progresses, which will be like some sketches done on the day.
Do you want to know what the next big heresy release is going to be? Like, in all honesty, the next big heresy release, Tim, is a couple of demons, like some big fuckers, like Samus-sized demons, to go with the Blood Angels book, and a fuckload of Blood Angels stuff. And Dark Angels are going to get shit all, because Forgeworld don't give a fuck about Dark Angels, and neither does Games Workshop. They all hate Dark Angels. And they love Blood Angels. It's why they got kick-ass rules, and then why they get all these awesome codexes. So Blood Angels are going to get a heap of stuff later next year, and Dark Angels are going to get shit, and then Forgeworld's going to release a couple of, like, not graded demons, but, like, big-ass Demon Prince Lord of War things, and they're just going to populate the rest of the book with just generic fucking 40k demons. I'm calling it.
That sounds pretty lazy. But, like...
then that's right on fucking...
If they hate the Blood Angels,
list. Boom. Then yes, whatever Maka said, lazy option. Yeah. They're like electricity, man. It's the easiest fucking route. Easy, done.
If they hate Blood Angels, there's no indication in the books in the rules in book 6 for them. They're like total fucking murderers, man. That latest Salty Tears is a total motherfucker.
Yeah, I've got force weapons coming out my ass. I don't really care. That's like some dude the other day was trying to talk to me about Lazy Heresy, and he's like, oh yeah, what happens if you come up with against an Iron Warriors player and he's got 10 Iron Circle? I'm like, how many points is that? He's like, it's like 2,000 something points. I'm like, I can get like fucking 30 Kenitai Blade Occult for that. Yeah, I'll take on your fucking Iron Circle. Like, more. I can get like 40 Kenitai Blade Occult with a chaplain in each squad. It's like, okay, rerolls to hits, and I'm going to go for Biomancy, and I've got the choice. Do I go for like Warp Speed or something like that, or do I just go for the Force Kill? And I think I'll just go for the Force Kill.
Yeah, what's psychic
40 Kenitai charging a squad of Iron Circle are going to win every time. I've got to cause 10 wounds. Yeah. That's it.
I don't see that as an issue. I don't see it that you're forced to play up against people, just like at Act of War. People were finding other people to play against. There was a lot of people playing with people they hadn't seen in a long time, or they were fighting people for the first time and stuff. And they were very evenly matched in the way that their play styles and their armies, or what result they wanted to have, the aspect of fun or the aspect of 360 no-scoping, but hiding at behind a face of hostility. It was really good, and there was no games there. You weren't forced to fight that person to get up to the next thing, because it wasn't like the Toadies of old. It was just a games day, and it was fucking sweet. I had a fucking ball.
How many
all the dudes there. Yeah, okay.
The number one thing you gotta do to fucking make a proper event is get rid of the fucking forced games, because that's just a tournament. Anything where the games are set by anyone else other than the players organizing and setting their own expectations, it's just a fucking 20. Like, if the players fucking organize their own games, then you're way less likely to take fucking bullshit just so you can win games. And we didn't have a problem with attendance. We had fuckloads of people there.
Cat.
And everyone fucking organized their games.
I saw a crapload of new players there as well. People that hadn't, some of our viewers as well that hadn't, like, they came up to me like, "Oh my god, you're Cat from the podcast." It's like, oh, I listen to you guys all the time. It's fucking sick. And thanks for the beers, everyone. I really enjoyed that. I didn't play a fucking single game, but I fucking had a ball. It was fun watching people interacting with everybody, and talking on Tim's podcast, hijacking the podcast. It was really, really cool. I wish I did some more of it. But people just kept feeding me booze. It was fucking sick. I loved you guys for that. It was great. But
we'll do again.
Yeah, there was no bad blood there, and there was people getting learning as well. It was sick. It was just really, really good.
Yeah, that's the whole thing. Like, you could play fucking 2 games if you wanted, or that's what, like, the other thing that we were encouraging was the 4-way games as well, because, like, not only are the 4-way games a good way to meet new people, but if you're just fucking new to the game, being in a 4-way game is way less pressure than someone going, "What are you doing? What are you doing?" At least, like, if there's other people, there's another person on your team, you can just be like, "What should I do? Fucking tell me what to do." Like, if the pressure's on, it's like way less pressure. So yeah, we were trying to encourage the 4-ways by giving triple campaign points, which I think worked really well because there's tons of 4-ways, tons of people having fun doing that.
Yeah, it was really cool. But I saw that as well in the 2-way things. The opponent telling
yeah,
the dude
and then the 2-ways
how
as
shit
well, yeah.
works. That was sick as well.
Yeah.
So it was really good.
Exactly.
I've never seen that at a 40k event ever.
Yeah,
Actually, I've
there's
never
never
seen a
any
40k
time.
event. I've seen
Yeah.
a 20. Yeah, it's just like, "You must fight the next challenger," and stuff like
The thing
that.
is, you can actually
Cat,
finish a game too, because
hang
there's no time limit. So, like, you can just fucking finish. Like, if you're learning a game, the last thing you want is be specified you have to fucking do it under 2 hours. Like, good luck, motherfucker. You're never getting through all 6 turns. Whereas if you could just play a 3-hour game instead of a 2-hour set game, you could finish the whole game. And then once you have closure on the entire how the fucking game works, rather than just getting 3 things in and then get the other person telling you whether you won or lost, like, being able to finish the whole game, that's way more, like, you're going to learn a lot more doing that, and sort of spacing it out in your own pace than being, like, forced to play it, that sort of thing. So, I don't know. It's just a different way of doing things. I think it's pretty good, and we've rarely had everything. Like, the only times we've ever had to organize a game between, like, where people are standing around going, "Oh, anyone," like, that's never happened. The only time we've ever had to organize it is, like, if one person on one side was missing or some shit, and we were like, "Oh fuck, we'll try and find someone," and then we just get one of our friends to play. So it hasn't been a problem, which is good. I think that's the way to do it, man. Like, fucking, you can try and cram in as many games as you want, but that's a fucking tournament. Like, if you're trying to cram in games, if you're like, the only reason you want to cram in games is because you want to fucking, like, have more data. So you want to have, like, a 5-round tournament, right? Because that gives you most boost points on the fucking internet online rankings thing. That's why you have 5 games. Like, playing 2 fucking decently paced fucking games where you're drinking and having a talk and there's other people coming in and out, just, like, chatting with you and shit. That's more valuable to me than playing 5 fucking games just, like, crammed in just to play against 5 different people. Yeah, so I don't know. That's just how I feel. I think a lot of other people feel the same way. So that would be like my one piece of advice when running an event is fucking just get rid of that shit. Like, that's what we did at Geigenhive, and we didn't do it. The organizing your own games thing came from fucking the old Necromunda campaigns that we used to play, where everyone just milled around and drank and shit, and then you'd be like, "Hey, want to play a game, dude? Yeah, I do want to play a game. I want to try my new Lummy, blah blah blah," and then you negotiate your game and you go and fucking play it. That's just fucking how adults fucking should just, like, do shit. So that's what we do in an event. But the whole idea of of the time limits is just, we had time limits set, and it got towards the end, and we were, like, looking around, and people were still just fucking, still, like, a few rounds in, sort of thing, and we were like, fuck it, let's just get rid of the timed rounds. And we just made an announcement, we're getting rid of the fucking timed rounds. I think we did that maybe sort of about halfway into the day. We're like, yeah, no more fucking rounds, just fucking finish a game, sort of thing, in your own time. So all that, like, some of the things we thought about ahead of time, some of the things, just things, that came from fucking valuable table running event experience, I guess. So yeah. Anyway, cool. There's my ramble for the night. What time is it? It must be pretty late where you are, Maka.
Yeah, about 10:40ish p.m. Normally I'd have been in bed for like 2 hours by now, but whatevs. No, I was just thinking about that lazy heresy thing before. It's like Cat, pretty early on in our heresy games, used to use Dino's Elf Legion quite a bit against me, and he was always running like 3 squads of vets with Elf Legion tactics, outflanking in fucking rhinos, and it almost never paid off. It almost never paid off for him though. Like Cat will tell you, like he fucking raged so hard, and if it wasn't Dino's army, like Cat probably would have smashed it.
Yeah, it's pretty triggering. Back in the whole anti-rhino day. Fuck, man. Fucking rhinos.
Yeah. Yeah. Remember when they used to be like fucking 60 points or some shit too? They just made them like too expensive and they're like, oh fuck, we're gonna cut it right back. Rhino Rush. We'll come see Rhino Rush come back.
Good memes. Now they're restricting, some events are restricting rhinos to be a 0 to 1 limit. I think Adapticon's doing that in some of their events.
Just a Highlander event. Right.
Spammy McSpam. Oh well, is there anything else we're going over, or is that it? We've been chatting long memes.
Recorded a big episode, and hopefully people enjoy it.
Yeah, hit the comments up, everyone.
Tell Tim why Malkador is fucking cracklord, and why Laurie Goulding needs to stay away from the heresy with his M. Night Shyamalan fucking shenanigans.
And how many Primus t-shirts you want Santa to bring you.
Yeah.
Malkador's the fucking bomb, by the way. Nights aren't polite. Also, I'm editing this thing that fucking Cat recorded. Like, he came to Queensland and hijacked our podcast all weekend. He recorded some, like, pleasant conversation, and then he recorded some just like mystifying conversation, and then he conducted also some like a 2-hour just like insane interview with Clarky, where Clarky was like talking to 2 mics at once, so he sounds like a fucking demon. And then Cat's just arguing with him about 8/3, and then turns it around, and then Cat's defending 8/3, and Clarky hates 8/3.
I had to defend. I'm just a reporter, man. I've got to represent all the YouTube comments. Fucking edition, yo.
It's like watching Alex Jones interview the Young Turks.
Yeah, but the thing is, like on this show, at least when I'm on, Cat's always just like hiding there. He's got push to talk on, so he just sits back and eats some fucking prawn cocktails or something. Like,
I fucking would be if you can't like push this so far back. I haven't had dinner yet. It's 10:10. 10:10.
Hard to tell what Cat's doing, but when he's recording on our podcast, he has to keep talking the whole time because it's a fucking podcast. So if the people aren't talking, he's just like, time for a cat rant. So yeah, so we decided, Michael and I recorded last night, and we decided, I was like, there's about 4 hours of fucking material that Cat recorded, which I have no idea. I haven't listened to any of it, and it could be fucking crazy, and I know that at least part of it's crazy. And Michael's like, oh, okay. And I go, so do you want to listen to it? And I'm like, and he's like, no. I'm like, do you think I should? And he's like, yep. I'm like, why the fuck should I listen to it? I'll listen to 1/4 of it. So out of the 1 hour...
you're doing a 10% check. If you could do a 100% check and get 12 other people to do a 100% check, that'd be terrific, because I could be outing all of our GW leaks and all that other stuff, because I can't remember a lot of that, dude.
Well, this is what we decided.
I think half of it's just talking to Clarky, just asking the same thing. Tao gets thrown around the world.
This is what we decided, Kat. We divided it into 4 hours, and I'm listening to the 3rd hour, and then I'm gonna tell Michael anything that's fucking weird, and if he goes, oh, you're gonna need to edit it, then I might go back and edit it, or I might just fucking drop it.
Fuck, man, I don't know.
But I don't really give a fuck. Do you want to? You can edit it if you want.
I can't believe you went on that 40-minute rant about the Jews, man. That was really something.
There's an hour at the end which I recorded, which I go on about Hillary Clinton. Remember when I was just triggering everyone? I was just saying fucking. That was the second day, in the morning, and I must have still been like hungover, and I just fucking
didn't do that much on the second day. I was like, shit, is it also that? It was, and I was like, oh, yeah. But I was still drinking.
Careful bad-mouthing Hillary, man. You'll be fucking floating face down in the river next to that James Hewitt freelance dude.
Yeah, I said some shit. I also said some shit about space Mongols.
They'll fucking raid your emails with the FBI, man.
Yeah, well, anyway. It was a fun thing. I can't wait until we have the Outer Circle event in Melbourne. I don't know.
We're
if
going to
they're
have it at
clear
Castle.
base
We're going to have it in Ballarat at the Crowell Castle.
Oh, that thing. That's triggering. But okay, whatever. And that's not
How much
even
space
a
is
real
that
event
gonna-
because it's not a real game. Because
I'm
the
just waiting for
game-
Cat to get
Oh.
drunk and go challenge a knight.
I know cunts to do that. I can get.
I know
can
cunts
get a
as
bunch
well.
of. I can. Yeah,
We can
let's
form
go
our
do
own
it.
we can form our own like feudal warlord empires. It'll be great.
Yeah, we'll just do that instead of bringing our fucking.
You
what
can
the
do
fuck
that,
is it
except
called?
my
Game of
knights are
Thrones
Primaris
arcs.
knights, so they're better.
Instead of our fucking actual.
No, not just Game of Thrones. We'll have
armies.
like a heresy invitational or something.
Yeah, we'll actually get real people, and we'll just make our armies out of that, and then they can fight. Done.
Fuck
Easy.
yeah.
Oh no! Holy fuck no! Do you know what you should do? Do a fucking army. Do an event like held in a castle, and it's a fucking and it's Dark Angels or Imperial Fists only, and there's two sides, so they're both just the most knightly sides, and you just gotta fucking like have super fucking mental knightly combat.
Should we be taking advice from you, Tim? Because like last time I booked tickets to one of your events and spent all the money on it after you assured me it was on, it was then not on.
I didn't assure you it was on. There was no assurance.
Oh yeah,
There's no
Cat.
assurance.
They just make 90% of CPUs fucking work at like only 12 fucking
What?
percent
I didn't say
frequency.
that.
Yeah. Yes, you
No.
fucking did. Yeah, you did.
No.
Lucky I'm more in tune with technology than that, and I made that shit right the fuck off.
No, the
Hey,
very
that's,
first thing I said
really
is,
fucking
dude, I
weird
guarantee your computer's too fucking hot, and you were like,
Right.
no, why would
Wasn't.
it be that?
It wasn't at all, and I told you the temperature, and you're like, oh, I'm like running at 50, and you're like, oh, okay, that's too hot. I'm like, the fuck?
No,
He's
no,
running
no.
too
What
much.
I said is that I reckon that Intel chips have a high fail rate. It's not
Okay,
like
whatever
it's
you
like
said, I paid it
Ah.
off, man, because it's just that the MSI motherboard has a slow switch. Is if you fucking whoever gives a shit, is if you overclock it,
Yeah,
it's like a
and why
failsafe
does
switch,
that have-
but that just turns
and why
on
does that have-
automatically, and I
why
just
is
had to switch it
overclocking
off with the
bad?
BIOS. That's all.
is
That's all I
overclocking
fucking
bad
had to
there?
do.
Why
Had
is
nothing to do
overclocking
with
bad
anything
there?
else.
So yeah,
No,
I hope
fuck.
everyone has enjoyed this episode. We're just
Overclocking
gonna wrap it up
bad
here
because
because this
of
will go
the
I don't
on
even
and
fucking
on and
overclocked my
on. So thank you very much to Tim for coming on the
Yeah,
show to
thanks.
shit
That's good.
talk for like 2.5
Yeah, I had
hours.
a few rums tonight. That's why I was arguing with you. Usually, I'm usually pretty chill. I just had some Monday night rums. That's all.
Yeah.
Michael and I are gonna
Righto.
build some strain this week. Yeah,
Tis the
geez,
season.
The real Tim was
This is
killed and
the-
replaced by Killary.
This is the season for terrain building. That's what Michael and I will be doing part of this week. So I'm looking forward to that. What are you doing, Kat? You gonna paint some more Dark Angels?
We've kind of done this in the reverse order. Usually we start of what we've been doing, but okay, we'll finish with it.
Yeah.
Yes,
Leave it
I have
what's
my champion. I think I've showed you pictures of my champion, and I'll put him on Instagram once he's done. Oh, I've got to base him though. Fuck. I don't know. I've got to put some more shit on Instagram. I've got to do a daily Instagram thing, but it's just so hard, with sitting around doing nothing. But I've got all my 1200 points undercoded and based. Now I've got to hit it with ink and just stuff like that, ink or whatever the fuck it's called now, washy stuff to make them darker, because I hit them with different grays and then I darken them down with a wash. So yeah, but I'm liking my champion. He looks really cool. I based him off
Yeah,
of
he's awesome.
Ironclad, doing the whole
Yeah.
swing where he chops 3 people in half, or chops one person in the side of the arm and chops your hand off and chops some other part off of another
Yeah.
way.
What happens is there's 2 guys on his side that are fighting against like 8 guys on a wall, and he runs up and pulls out his fucking huge mega sword, and then the dudes on his side who are fighting, like jabbing at the spears, they turn around and see him, and he just goes like, make way, and then they go, and he goes, make way, and then they go, take cover, and they like crouch down and put their hands over their heads, and he runs in and just cuts one of the dudes like entirely in half basically, and the rest of the unit's just like, holy shit, neg 1 to leadership check, fail, and then they just like run and just leap off the end of the fucking thing. They just like, let's get out of here, and they just leap into the water. They just leap over this because they don't want to get like cut in half by a huge megaslide. So
Yeah, he gets
one of
the
the
job
greatest
done.
scenes in history. But yeah.
Yeah, that's how I've based it. And I don't see champions run a lot in armies, so yeah. Champion
You get
seems
plus,
fitting.
what is it you get with a champion? Is it +1 weapon skill?
+1 weapon skill, and you get a mastercraft a weapon. I think it's 35 points though.
And what's the Dark Angel sword special roll? Is that +1 to hit?
I've given him the Terran sword. I think it's instant death, but it's AP3 plus a couple of strength. I think it might be +1 strength or something. It might be +2. It's pretty piss. Either way, it's piss. If you get a lucky shot in there, it's about the flavor, not the fucking MLG 360 no scopes, man.
Yeah, it's about a Marine who only has a fucking huge sword that's all he takes. It's just like, I'm just going to cut everyone in half with this fucking huge mega sword. But yeah, what's the Dark Angel special roll for swords though? Do they get +1 to hit? Or is it something else crazy?
Yeah, they get some other shit as well, and you can like mix it in with their grenade launcher to fuck around with skill. But no, yeah, like you said, just one big fucking sword boy. He's sword boy, and he's the HQ, and he's like says nothing. So that kind of it's pretty cool with the fluff. I do like it. I can't wait. I've got to get this army out because I really want to start painting some Necromunda stuff. Yeah. So
what are you doing, Marco?
Memes.
Just listening to the memes. I'll wrap it up whenever we're good.
No, what are you painting this week?
Painting, you fuck. Oh, you did your dreadnoughts, right? You did.
Still going on the dreadnoughts. I'm actually kind of working on some of my Lord of the Rings stuff with the upcoming, and again the whole strategy battle game thing that's going on with the Battle Company's release. I'm going to do a Black Numenorian force for it. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Bit of that, and I've got the 3 box dreads for my Thousand Suns. I have another Thousand Suns character to paint up, and trying to finish the Shadespire, which I did the review on the Foeman that the other day for, and I bought some cameras, like some GoPro type cameras, to do battle reports, because they shouldn't overheat as quickly as my other cameras, even if the video quality is a little bit lower. So I can sort of
I don't like set cameras for battle reports. I like the old.
It's for like the bird's eye views,
has to get
so I can just
that's
leave
gay
it
shit.
up there.
It's gay as fucking shit, man. Because not in the bad sense, you know. Wait, no, in the bad sense. It's not the happy sense. Because you can look at how bad. Yeah, that one. In the Games Workshop way, which is the bad way. Because they do it on Twitch, and the bird's eye view is just so bad. You can't see what's going on. Shit's just too small.
You can't tell what the fuck you're looking
at. It's awful. You've got to have a cameraman going around doing stuff. I hate the static cameras are just crap. But let us know in the comments. What do you prefer? Do you prefer the whole... If you guys have seen the Twitch GW battle reports, you can see that. Or do you prefer stuff like... I don't know, just random dude with his phone camera, because I prefer the phone camera thing. It seems more real to me. It feels on the ground with them rather than just seeing these pompous jerks play stuff.
Yeah, but you can always do the phone thing, but do it with a GoPro. You just need to edit tons of shit out, I guess.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Oh well, we'll figure it out.
That sounds
trial
good.
and error. We'll figure it out the system that works. I've been trying different stuff with like the tutorial. Where like I had, I set up a macro lens on the camera like 3 inches away from what I was working on, so people could see exactly what I was doing in the tutorial. And I think that's a good idea. I just need to work with it a little more to perfect it.
You need to strap them on your head like.
I was pretty happy with that Necromunda basis tutorial, because it was something very different.
Good.
So.
Sure was. Yeah, no, that was good. I was gonna use some of the bases out of the box and put my deluxe on them, but then I was like, I should probably sell them along with the miniatures if I sell them. But yeah, like it's fucking good. If you bought the box set and you're looking at painting those bases and you want something that looks like super fucking shit hot and it's not gonna kill you fucking doing it, check out that video. What's it called?
It was the Necromunda bases review plus tutorial. I think it was something like that. I called it. Because pretty on the nose.
It's also just like some cool shit you can shit you can use for weathering fucking anything, you know.
Yeah, well, I'm not trying to teach people to be golden demon painters. I want to teach people the basics of making something look good. Basics doesn't mean that it's
other people your paint.
Well, it doesn't mean that it looks shit. Like your 3 coats of paint. Basics can look fucking shit hot. I'm not saying this does, but like a lot better than you think it would for very little minimal effort. You know, you don't have to paint a model for 11 hours to make it look good. Time does not equal quality. Just the right techniques and a little bit of effort.
You got to do the right thing with your time. You got to spend that time well. Definitely agreed. Just some breaking news to me anyway. The Fallout fucking Wasteland game. Liberty Prime is coming out. The big Liberty robot boy. You guys never played Fallout, did you? It's speaking death ears, but there's a big ass robot coming out, kind of like a Titan boy, and he's got like sweet one-liners. Not the resin model will have sweet one-liners, but you can get it and put it on the table and say the sweet one-liners. I don't, but yeah, Liberty Prime. He's got some cool. Yeah, he's like better red than dead. No. Oh no, don't listen to that, anybody. I didn't say that. But I've been buying too much China, man. Too much fucking China. No, better dead than red. Whew, that's what he said. Cool little one-liners like that. But it's a big miniature. I didn't think that they'd go that big for the Fallout models, and that's a premium price for that game system. But I don't mind paying that with the Fallout set. Not that I have yet, because other things came up. But I don't know. I think half of it is because they're not Games Workshop, and I'd like to give company to a company that isn't Games Workshop, to be honest. But I believe in that system, and they've got the IP, and they're doing right by the Fallout franchise, even though a lot of it's based off of Fallout 4. But still, you still have that lore, and it's pretty cool. So Liberty Prime will be cool.
There you go.
Alright,
that wraps us up. I'm just going to cut it all off here so we don't keep going on, because we'll just keep going on. So thanks everyone for watching the episode. Thanks very much to Tim for joining us. Please go check out Tim's podcast at the Eye of Horrors podcast.
Yeah, please. Also, I can't believe we didn't get into any Star Wars talk, but okay, fine. I thought the last 2 hours would be Star Wars talk, but that's right.
I've already said all I want to say about it, and I just want to remove it.
Are you going to do a movie? Are you going to do a movie review? I haven't seen it yet.
I kind of did a little one yesterday.
But
it's just me shitting on it for like 20 minutes.
Yeah, but I want to hear Kat shitting on it for at least that again as well.
I don't think Kat's is passionate about it.
And then everybody shitting on it for at least another 2 hours.
Well, I'll tell you this, it's going to hurt Star Wars as a franchise. That's how bad I think it is. I think it will actually hurt the franchise.
You hear that, Disney? You're done now.
Alright, thanks.